Green Bay, Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good, what have you done? The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered. They got Fuller! I broke something, I don't care! They got Fuller! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over! Let's make some noise. Oh my God, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my God! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC! $1 million for children of fallen patriots. Over $2 million for charity. We f***ing did it, man. Yeah, we did. It's frickin' frackin' time. Flag. Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to an episode of Packers, a podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's early and I did not do my hair. Grossi, how we doing? The first Dublin game, we got the purple incarnation of Satan, and yes, because we lost the punishment right on clickbait. We got to have the Vikings hat. You know, we got to have it front and center, or off to the right. But we got the Vikings taking on Aaron Rodgers one more time. No Jalen Warren today, no Joey Porter Jr., and no Alex Highsmith for the Steelers. Jonathan Tour, I don't see a Guinness, Tom. It's Ireland. I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't have a chance to go get it. Ashley, thank you for the 10 memberships. Woo! Appreciate y'all for joining. Boyd, what a tour. Flag. Like Carson Wentz versus Aaron Rodgers. What a time. What a time to be alive right now. Rose with tour, Beanie Boy Tom. That's right. I thought I was going to have time to do my hair this morning, but then Nova was like, I'm going to pee down here. Brother Tour, good morning, you gambling degenerates. There you go. What games are we streaming? This one, we're doing the Ravens Chiefs, and then, of course, it's Micah Parsons Day, baby. Come on now. Come on. Dominic, you speak up. Can't hear with a vacuum. I got you. The kick is away. And it'll be the Steelers who are going to receive at the 10-yard line, return to the 15-20, to the 25, to the 30, and is going to get tripped up, but get until around the 34-yard line. So decent starting position there. Andrew to fire. TJ Hawkinson's only player either me or my opponent have him. What? Ooh. Terry, doing laundry and chilling? Doing laundry and chilling with Grossi. Let's go. Fight with a tour. Give it your best Irish accent. It'd be terrible. I think that's the best you're going to get. The Rolls to our Aaron Rodgers revenge game. It's true. Kevin with $1.90. We'll see Aaron Rodgers starting things off. 14:55 left to go in the first. I'll give you a time sync once things get rolling. There's Aaron Rodgers. That helmet looks too big for him. From the 35, takes it out of the shotgun, and he's going to get in trouble and sacked on the first play of the game. That's going to be Redmond taking him down at the 24. Nom. And just like that, the Vikings defense already making themselves heard. I would attend recovering from nephew's wedding yesterday. The bride looked like Anna Kendrick. The food was amazing. The groomsmen entered in Bills gear and jumped through a plastic table. Let's go, Peter and Maddie. That sounds phenomenal. Listen, it's a Bills wedding. Jumping through tables. Joe right here. I had my blueberry. Now time for football. Stephen Fiver. Thank you, Brewers, for giving me a great birthday present. Letting the Reds stay in the playoff hunt. One more game to go. Woo! Rodgers is going to jump it off there and is going to get to the 30, and that's maybe to the 33. That's going to be Gainwell, but there is not much there. Maybe gets 3 or 4 yards, and that is going to bring up 3rd and long. Hampson with it too, or come on, Vikes, let's win for my birthday. Hey, happy frickin' frackin' birthday. Daratura, I must be behind by seconds. Dolphins. I got you. They're showing the roster. I'd give you a time sync. Pixel to fire. Rodgers is testing out Minnesota's offense and defense. See if he wants to go there next season like Brett Favre. Got to fulfill the prophecy. And so now 13:39 left to go in the first. Ball is on their own 33. It's 3rd and 12. 13:34, 33, 32, 13:31, 13 and a half minutes. Rodgers jumping around in the pocket, dumps it off behind the line, and it's caught, but is going to lose a yard. There is not going to be anything there. That is going to be caught by number 81 for the Steelers. That's going to be Jonnu Smith. And that is going to bring up a 3 and out. And Steph, happy frickin' frackin' birthday. Michael with a 5er. Must I, a lifelong Lions fan, now root for Aaron Rodgers? What a horrible reality we live in. It's tough. It's tough. Matt Canada never left. He went with you over there. We're 13 minutes away from the end of the first, and the kick is away from the punting unit. We'll see what the Vikings offense can do. Inside the 15, returned at the 20, and is going to get to the 25, to the 26-yard line, and that is where the Vikings and Carson Wentz will take over. How we doing, folks? We're here early in the morning. We're locked. We're kind of locked in. We're kind of ready to go. We are here. This is, unless you're in Minnesota or Pittsburgh, this is on the NFL Network. On the NFL Network. So that's how I am currently watching this right now. So from Germany, what's going on? AJ with a fire. Morning, Tom. Thanks for fancy, even though I'm still flip-flopping between London and Sutton. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would kind of be flip-flopping, too. It depends on what the heck the Falcons quarterback situation is going to look like. You know, that's tough. Top of the morning to you. All right, here we go. Wentz firing to the right side. That's going to be caught across the 30 to the 31. Going to see some positive yards there for Justin Jefferson. Looks like he picked up around 6 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Let's go. Basically, Volkswagen. Why so early? Because this game is in Dublin. Got our international game in Dublin. And, of course, Jordan Addison back from his suspension today, too. We'll see how involved he's going to be in the game plan. But right now, in 2nd and 6, there's a gain of 4 there for Justin Jefferson. Ball's on their own 30. Handoff there. That's going to be Mason to the right side, who's going to pick up a 1st down. Picks up about 8 yards there, and that's a Minnesota Vikings 1st down. 6:40 where you are. There you go. Getting up nice and early to watch some football. Oh, the timeouts are missing. You are not insane. Sorry, I missed to do that. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. You're not missing anything right now. They're getting set. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. Terry, waffles or pancakes, apple or orange juice? Orange juice, and give me waffles. Oh, wait, this should not be red. Yeah, waffles, definitely. All right, 1st and 10 here. And they're going to throw again. Wentz throws, and that's going to be Justin Jefferson again across the 40 to the 45. Pickup of around 8 yards there. Richard Tourist still on ED time for this one. Welcome to Central. Yeah, well, that's the thing about football season, is that it's like, oh man, at night it feels like it's so much earlier. And in the morning it's like, oh, well, that's where that hour goes. So, yep, that'll be it. All right, so let me move this over a smidge. It'll be 2nd and 1 now, 11:18 left to go. Genty or Smith? I might lean Genty. This could be a big game for him. And so, ball is on their own 46-yard line. Wentz under center with a back in the backfield. They're going to hand that off again, and that's going to be Mason, who's going to get to the right side again, and is going to get dragged down at the 49, but not before picking up a 1st down with a gain of 3. Tuma with a 5er. Oh, hey there. I'm up for a few hours sleep. I watched the 2 Yokozuna wrestle earlier in Japan. Ooh, Sonato won. And a Ukrainian did well, too. There we go. Anthony Gatto keeps attacking you on TV. Tell her to stop. No. Get down, Gatto. Though I am not the best person for cats to listen to right now, as Nova was like, I'm going to unload my bladder in my ear studio today. And that's what I woke up to. So, morning, everyone. Ball's on the 49. Around 49. Wentz in shotgun. Under 10.5 minutes to go in the first. Wentz has some protection. Dumps it off. Tries to get Mason able to escape again. Is going to get to the 46-yard line of the Steelers. That's going to be a nice pickup, 5, maybe 6 yards. 7 what they fire. Top of the morning to you, Tommy boy. Just remember, you can't watch football all day unless you start in the morning. You ain't wrong. Brother, too. No beer this AM? That's not very Midwestern of you. I gotta drink some water first. Yeah. We were out rocking. We went and kayaked the Milwaukee River yesterday. Melissa, appreciate you just going through Milwaukee. It was a grand old time. Plus, I feel like you got to save the spotted cows for later, you know? All right, pitch to the left side here. And trying to get the edge and will and pick up the first down to the 40. Oh, fumble! And the Steelers recover to the 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Holding his hamstring, that is Ramsey, and is now dancing in the end zone. Oh boy, they are saying that is a touchdown for the Steelers defense with 9:34 to go in the first. Oh boy. It was Jordan Mason, and let's see if this ball gets punched. That ball's out. Oh, that ball is out, and it just sits there. And Ramsey picks it up, and the Steelers BS continues. And that is going to be, that's marked a touchdown. So it's a fumble recovery and score from Jalen Ramsey. Unbelievable, man. William Matera, neighbors, huge Vikings fans, came by yesterday to let us know they might be a little loud for Sunday morning. Woke up to skull chants and my neighbor offering me beer. I love football. It's pretty great. Look what they fire. My eyes won't stay open, but fantasy. Let's what they fire. Which wide receiver has a better advantage, DK or Jefferson? Keep up the great work. Go, Pack, go. Appreciate you. I would like to say DK, but it might be Jefferson. Go to fire. With the Viking hat touching your PC towers, I mean, you'll be destroying it since it's cursed by Satan now. It could be. I didn't want to put it on the wall and replace a Packers hat. I felt like that was bad juju, and I didn't want to put it on top of the cheese head, you know? Janice with the fire. Slanty. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so it's 6-0. In case you're just tuning in, Jordan Mason fumbled, and Jalen Ramsey picked that ball up because it was just a gift right there and ran it all the way back. They're taking a look at this just to triple check that no part of them. No, that ball's out. So you're going to be covering the Bills. No, not today. We're doing the Ravens and Chiefs, and then, of course, we're doing the Sunday night game, and then tomorrow we're doing the Broncos and Bengals game. Hey, Lynn, that's a big start for your Steelers. So 9:34 left to go. Damn, man. That's pretty crazy. Oh, let's see here. Oh, is he... Oh, what are they looking at here? Hold on. Volunteer. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Mr. Grossi. Hello. Wait, are they saying that he... Wait a minute. Are they saying that he had possession of it when his foot was out of bounds? Oh, man. Hold on. Hold the phone. This is getting called back because Mason, the ball was out. It was a fumble. But then Mason puts his left hand on it and sticks his foot out of bounds. So technically, they're saying he had possession and then he was out of bounds, so the play would be dead and it's a first down. Wow. So a heads-up play by Mason saves them. It saves them a touchdown. Holy crap, man. All right, that's a heads-up play there by Mason. Mike Couture, can the Eagles finally break the Bucs curse? It's going to be tough. Bucs are a good team. How you settling into a new house? I feel like I'll be more settled when the football season's over, but, you know, we're still going to be, we're just going to be living out of suitcases for a while. So, yeah, so he touched the ball, and then so literally, because he fumbled the ball, so it's a live ball, he puts his hand on it, so he touches it, and then his foot's out of bounds. So, there's a dead ball right there. 9:35 to go, so the Vikings are able to get away with one, using their purple incarnation of Satan magic. And so ball is inside the 40 at the 38. Wentz fires over the middle. That's going to be caught by Justin Jefferson to the 16. And that is going to be a Vikings first down. Done with a tour. Greens from Austria. I like this kickoff time. Oh, I know. For our international friends, they got to be real happy with this time. Especially you're over in Europe. You're usually getting this game, all these games late. 2 a.m. in the morning for primetime games. Not too bad now. Not too bad. Yeah, it's on NFL Network. I think also if you're in Minneapolis or Pittsburgh, too, I think you get on local stations as well. No, that was a good play by Mason, Zach, 100%. So, nice play. Ball's on the 16, handoff, and that is to Mason. The numbers! And it's going to get to the 13, picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards there. Landshark return, no Steelers BS today. And Arthur, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. Me in Spain, I love that, Jen. Gotta love that. 8:32 to go. William Matura, big brain play. Oh, yes. It was a gain of 3, by the way, for Mason. In case you're just tuning in for a time sync, 8:24, 23, 22, 8:21, 8:20, 8:19 left to go in the first. And it'll be 2nd and 7. It's an overnight American. This game is early or late. It's very fair. Very, very fair. They call the fumble back because Mason, he touched the ball and put his foot out of bounds. And he's going to get inside the 10 here is Jefferson. And he's going to pick up about 6 yards there. But hold on. We got some laundry. We got laundry. Be able to find my girlfriend works at a school for autism. So we appreciate your last stream, Charity, so much she's allowed to say I'm allowed to watch football now. Thank you, Tom. I got you, fam. Elusive with a 27th birthday today. Rock a brand new love jersey today. Go, Pack, go. Elusive, happy frickin' frackin' birthday. Hope it is an excellent day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game is being played in Dublin. Hope you have a great day. That one is going to be on the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to call them there. They got a flag. They'll push the Vikings back. Grossi, if you haven't bought a snow thrower yet, do it. Yes, it's on the list. Mike Couture, flag, flag, flag. All right, let's put this at 1. Let's do this here. I was supposed to watch the game. It's on NFL Network. If you're local in Minneapolis and or Pittsburgh. 2nd and 12, 7:46 left to go in the first. Ball inside the 20 at the 18. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught at the 15. And guess who? Justin Jefferson. It's going to be a PPR monster today, and he's going to get you about 3 yards there. Not too bad. Yeah, Brown, I feel like it's pretty good. No, it was a good. I thought it did. I thought it was a touchdown, but Mason touched the ball, put his foot out of bounds. That was it. That was it. Another time sync? Sure. 19, 18, 7:17, 16, 15, 7:14. It's 3rd and 9 here coming out of the huddle for the Vikings. They've been having a nice drive. Saved themselves 6 points as that fumble was overturned. And Wentz, under some pressure, and gets hit, did not see it coming, and gets blasted at the 24. A very, very nice play there. That's going to be Patrick Queen coming on the blitz, and that is going to bring up 4th down. Austin, watching you instead of the game after that BS, over and under for flags today, Tom. I want to go with 10.5. Let's go with 10.5. Yeah, he got popped there. So Patrick Queen, and Jefferson was open too. Jefferson was pissed. He wanted that one. And so now they're going to have to settle for a field goal with 6.5 minutes left to go in the first. And the kick is up. Ooh, it is good. Just slices inside the right upright. And the Vikings are going to take the first lead of the game. All right, so that's going to go to 3. And we'll see what Aaron Rodgers can do on the second series. Oh, hold on right now. Looks like there's an offensive lineman who's down for the Vikings. Hopefully he is okay. Justin Jefferson is very upset on the sideline, and they're going to be taking a break. All right, so hopefully he is okay. Yeah, it's too early for bots. It's true. It is true. It should be a pretty fun game, though. It should be interesting. I picked the Vikings to win, but you never can count out the Steelers BS. Marvin would fire. Merry Skolmas, Tom. I hope you have a purple day. Also, it's coffee time. There you go. There you go. Should be a pretty good game. I'm hoping. Call us with a too high focus on JJ. Might come back to bite them. We shall see. We shall see how crazy it's going to get. All right. That was Brian O'Neill. Thank you, Retro. I couldn't see who it was. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate you. I know it is a early start, but happy football Sunday. We'll be streaming, of course, the Ravens game and the Chiefs game later, but then, most importantly, it's Micah Parsons Day. It's Micah Parsons Day. It's going to be great. It's going to be very, very enjoyable. So, I did, you boy. I did. I had a feeling they could do it. By the way, folks, we're the #1 stream on YouTube streaming this game. Greatly appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Gang, what a tour. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Very biased against the Vikings. Very, very, very. So, we'll see. I'll leave with a 5. Morning, Tom. I want to give a heads up to the Grossi posse in the Carolinas. Everybody be careful. There's a hurricane on the way. Nay. Thank you very much. Yeah, make sure everyone's staying safe. Make sure, yes, we are on the road to 1 million. We are 99,000 subs away. Let's go. Let's go. Ravens do need a basic-ass 1 p.m. Eastern game. Yeah, they need to get out of this prime time game of the week. So, Don from Germany. Love your content. Arndt, appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you for tuning in. Great. Appreciate. Hope you're doing well. Slim Jim, snap into one. Thank you. Riot Tour, always happy to see Jefferson pout. Go Lions. Ooh. I know. And we got our first bot. Yeah, here, bot. Got him. We're out commercial, not missing anything. Got him. Yeah. I don't know if it was horrible, Kevin, but the interception was terrible. The interception was bad. But, I mean, a lot of the O-line, it was making it tough blocking against that defense. So, we'll see. Packers got a few offensive linemen out today, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't think that the Cowboys pass rush is where the Cleveland Browns are. So, I think Parsons could have like one or two. All right, he's going to be kicked away inside the 5 to the 10 to the 15-20. He's going to get to the 25, stays on his feet, and gets knocked down around the 29. And that is where Aaron Rodgers take over. Heidi, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Well, that's right. Dr. Ozzy, we're rocking. We still got 5,000 people in here. All right, we're 6:19 left to go in the first. It's 1st and 10. Let's see if Aaron Rodgers can dial up some magic against his old rival, the purple incarnation of Satan. It's 6:19 to go. JC Watura, happy Dak Sack Day. Go, Pack, go. Oh, we going to be ready for tonight. So, up welding your brother's boat. Real fake. Appreciate you. You weld that boat. Weld it. I'm 8 kilometers closer. Head out to left side and is going to get very close to a first down there. That's going to be Gainwell. It looks like he's going to pick up 8, maybe 9 yards there. We'll bring up 2nd and short. Oh, yes. Who's winning the North this year? That's going to be a great question. I think it's going to be competitive as hell. I think it's still going to be between the Packers and the Lions, but Roberto with a 5. I turned 22 today. Happy freaking fracking birthday. A Dolphins fan, unfortunately, but at least these mornings games are a great way to start the day. Hey, stress-free football. Happy birthday. 2nd and 1 after the gain by Gainwell. Dumps it off behind the line. Is going to pick up the first down to around the 43, and that's going to be Austin with the reception. Young Forever to fire. Scattaboo, excuse me, or Keenan Allen flex and PPR. Have an amazing Sunday. Can't wait for Golden to take off tonight. Ooh, the Giants are playing the Chargers. I might go Keenan Allen. I mean, he's been doing pretty well. I mean, he's been targeting a good amount of time, so I might go Keenan. Scattaboo's been looking good, but that's a tough defense to run against. 5:10 to go in the first. Rodgers in shotgun. Ball's on their own 42 and a half. He's got trips lined up on the left side. Coming up on 5 minutes to go. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be caught in stride, and it's going to be inside the 45 for DK Metcalf at the 43, and that is going to be a Steelers first down. Travis to 5. Missed my Chiefs having Newton games. Perfect for afternoon happy or angry naps, depending on the outcome. Curse of being good. I think we're good. That's fair. It is. You get more of those America games of the week, more primetime games. Glad to 5. Micah leaves Dallas just to return home not long after. It's true. Jonathan 5. I offer you a deal. Next season, Vikings 0-17, but Green Bay finishes 2-15. No deal. I'll take my Packers doing well. Vikings to do whatever they want. Handoff on the right side. It's going to be a pitch, and he's going to get about 2 yards there. Not going to be a ton, and that's for Caleb Johnson. Laporta. Ooh, I might go Laporta. Maybe not. Might go Johnson there because, Browns have a really good defense. So, yeah, maybe Johnson. We think we have football, too. Grossi rated our first live stream. Hey, let's go. Keep on rocking. Enjoy it. Ball is on the 41-yard line now of the Vikings. There's Brian Flores on the sideline, staring a hole through Aaron Rodgers, who is in shotgun. He's got protection on either side. 3:43 to go. Takes the snap. Some pressure. Throws to the left side behind the line. Going to be caught and stays in bounds to around the 35. So it's not going to be a first down, but it's going to be pretty close. That's Jonnu Smith once again. Should bring up 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. So that's right. Purdy or Baker? Ooh, that's a good one. Purdy in his first game back against the... I might go Purdy. I might. That's tough. I might go Henry Golduck. He's been getting a ton of reps, so... Kincaid, I don't think you could go wrong. I think you should be... Kincaid might. Going against the Saints, I might go Kincaid. All right, so now, 3rd and 2. Rodgers in shotgun. Throwing towards the left side, one-on-one coverage, and what a grab! DK Metcalf. Nice throw by Rodgers, but showing off his hands, and that is going to be a Steelers first down as he skips back to the huddle. That was some nice one-on-one coverage. Ooh, Nicely thrown ball. Great catch. And that is a first down. There you go. And that was on Jeff Okuda, the former first-round draft pick from the Lions. That was a nice throw. That was nice. Dobbs or Golden? Dobbs, I think, is going to be more consistent. Golden, I think, more upside. So if you want to be a little risky, you go Golden. Ball's inside the 20 at the 18. Rodgers, quick throw on a slant again to DK, who's fighting forward inside the 10, and is going to be very close to a first down there. Gets to around the 8. We'll see where they spot this. See what it fire. My dog has Jordan Love jersey to match my Parsons one. Go Pack Go. Got a set of Packers Super Bowl rings. Very nice. Very nice. Listen, gotta be ready. That was a nice throw and a good catch there. And they are moving. I might go Warren. Because I think Xavier Worthy's supposed to be back, right? I think. It's time in the morning. So nice run in there from DK Metcalf. Is holding on to that ball for dear life. They are moving. Oh, yes. And so did they give him the first down? That's what I want to see. Terror to fire. Tom Quick, updated my contest. I made the top 5. Appreciate you, my guy. Also, for a WWE or AEW as an anime. AEW just because Takeshita and Okada there, and also Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega would make sure that it would turn out well. Under a minute 40 to go. Rodgers throws to the left side underneath to Gainwell, who's fighting forward and is going to be down at the 1. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Pixel to fire. According to ESPN, Lions will win every game on their schedule. Closest game being Eagles, having a 51.8% chance to win. 16-1 season incoming. Not bad. Not bad. You know me and coffee. Nay. No, nay. We don't do it. International expansion, indeed. The best part of waking up. It's Grossi in your cup. Like, on time. Just as you go to drink. So now, what do we got? From the 1.5, I formation here. Gainwell in the backfield. We're under a minute to go. Hand off to Gainwell, who's going to fight his way in, and it's a touchdown! Steelers! So the Steelers get the first touchdown of the game, and that's Gainwell who punches it in, and that is going to give him the lead 6-3. All right, that was a pretty typical Rodgers drive. That was a beautiful throw he had to Metcalf, man. There's a couple nice ones. That slant was good, but then that one to the left side, that was a good one. It was good. Andrew, if they toured in, no, Tomlin was only 53. Yeah, man. Yep. It's true, Timber. It's very, very true. And the kick is up. It's good. Yeah, with the 6. Let's go. Game at 4 p.m. Love it. Just in a few weeks, I can be at the game in person in Berlin. Ooh, let's go. See what they are bound for glory. The Dudleys versus Hardy's tables match. Yeah, are either of their backs going to survive that match? I just hope. Just be careful. Just be careful. All right. That's a touchdown. We got ourselves a game so far. Oh, man. Showing off this Texans super fan here. There you go. Game streaming, I'm going to be doing the Ravens Chiefs, and then, of course, tonight, Packers Cowboys. It's going to be a good one. We're going to rock, we're going to roll. So I'll be streaming those games today. I think I'm going to have to grab Sunday ticket to buy, to get the Chiefs game later. By the way, folks, we're 777 subs away from 902. Feel free to subscribe. It's for free. I did see the TNA NXT invasion announcement. That's cool. Terror to fire. If Atlanta wins, we'll have the same record as the Chiefs or Ravens. If we lose, we have the same record as the Chiefs or Ravens. It is strange times. It is strange times. Morning. We had I wouldn't have a bench warmer brew. Perna's been trying to get me free. I don't drink coffee, but we made a tea. It was Tom's tea bags for a bit. Alex Arturo, so begins stress-free Seahawks breathing slow, right? You get to just enjoy football on a Sunday without any stress. Come on, top of the morning to you. How are we doing? Good to see you. I'll round it up, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, sign, was it good? One battle after another. I'm hoping to go see it either Tuesday or Wednesday. I've heard good things. So, Gabriel, happy almost birthday. Happy almost birthday. Browns, Vikings? Probably not, Alex. Probably not. This might be the only international one I do besides the Brazil one, obviously, and then this one. We'll see. Leo, if I had banana bread at work today, that sounds like a good day. That sounds like a pretty good day. Yeah, it's Vikings versus the Browns next week in London. Definitely lives up to the hype. All right, hell yeah. Yeah, this is on NFL Network, or if you're in Minneapolis or Pittsburgh, it's on your local station. So Breakfast with Tom. Breakfast with Tom. Elijah, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a tough game anyway for the Buccaneers, but I might lean Love. 7 with a too early Papa Grossi appearance tonight. No, his dog's dealing with some medical stuff, Daphne, so unfortunately not today. Not today. Craig, we got you. Got over 6,000 people in here. And we got 7 a.m. here. Yeah, we got 9 a.m. here Central Time. As the Vikings about to receive this kickoff. You go. Welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. And going to be returned inside the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. And it's going to get up to around the 29. And that's where Carson Wentz will take over. They fumbled the ball, but Mason was able to get a hand on it and stick his foot out of bounds because otherwise it was returned for a touchdown from Jalen Ramsey. So they're able to keep the ball and kick a field goal on their last drive. So we'll see. Dinosaur Stent still holds up. Still holds up. All right, 50 seconds left to go in the first, and it's going to bring up 1st and 10 here for Carson Wentz. We saw J.J. McCarthy chilling on the sideline before, talking to Justin Jefferson. And now Wentz under center. They're going to start at the 30 with a back in the backfield. They're going to run it. Mason going to try the right side. Wentz is trying to get out there to block, but is only going to get about a yard, and that's about it. Going to bring up 2nd down. Let's go. Yeah, she's doing better. My dad gave me an update yesterday, so Daphne's doing okay, but I get not wanting to leave the puppers. Late for fire. I went to my first Husky game yesterday. UW unfortunately lost 24-6 against Ohio State. Was able to beat Myles Gaskin. There you go. All right, sounds like, you take the good with the bad. Luke, thanks for getting that bot. Appreciate you. No, not going to do the next time slot. I'm going to do the Ravens, Chiefs, and then Sunday night. Right to hope Papa's pupper gets better. Got a video yesterday. She seemed to be doing all right. Takes a snap with 7 seconds left, throwing down the right side. That's going to be a beautiful catch. Welcome back, Jordan Addison. And that is going to be enough for a Vikings first down and ends the first quarter. It was one-on-one coverage. A nice throw there by Carson Wentz. Let's see that. That was a nice grab. And that is going to be the end of quarter number 1. Let's go. All right. Both 7-3, both 2-1 teams playing in Dublin. Again with a 5. Morning, Tom. Started my Sunday down 15-0 in fantasy with all my players active today. Wish me luck. Crush it. Get it. EJ to fire. Tom's T-Bags giving it to every Vikings fan, whether they ask for it or not. Have you ever 360 no-scope to bot in chat? Yeah, and on Rust. Come on now. Potentially, Luke. Good to it, too. I hope the puppy gets better. I got a video of her bouncing around yesterday, so looks like she's doing okay. Looks like she's doing all right. All right, real quick. I'm going to go get more water because we're going to need to be hydrated today. I'll be right back. Chair, take over. We are on commercial. You're not missing anything. Best part of waking up is 4 jars in your cup. Oh, there we go. Chair. It's the chair. Pixel to Terra. What are the chances the NFL has an expansion in a few years to add a couple international teams? That the reason they're having international games to see which countries they add teams to. So, Goodell has been pretty upfront about this. That he, under him, like him as commissioner, you're probably not going to see actual team expansions. He goes, probably the person after me will do it. So right now, I think they're just trying to get into as many markets as possible to make the game more popular. That seems to be his goal because he was talking about he wants to see every team play an international game like once a year. So that's what he is attempting to do. So I think it's right now just kind of expanding the market. And then I'm sure at some point that's going to be there, but he said it's not under him. So we'll see. Jeff, with your chair, say something. Anything. I do remember NFL Europe. Oh, yes. Yeah, I picked the Eagles, Tim, but I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a very, very good game. So, all right, we're coming on back. Again, folks, this is on the NFL Network and or your local stations if you're in Minneapolis or Pittsburgh. Bert with A2 are down to starting OL, not confident in this game. Yeah, the offensive line woes. They are throughout the NFL. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Euro NFL. Yeah, right around the same exact time of possession here. So pretty close game so far. Ball is in Steelers territory. Sets up a screen here for Jefferson, who's going to get to around the 42. Picks up about 5-ish yards. Rollins fire time. Word of advice: you get older, do not get all your booster shots at once. Flu shot and another booster on Friday. Really felt like crap Saturday. Back in the day, yeah, I got like a flu shot and another one literally in the same arm. That sucked, man. It was not fun. Not at all. I had a lot of liquid in the arm. All right, I hope your heart is healed after my Browns win. I think hopefully you'll be very healed after tonight. Hopefully. Okay, so 2nd and 5. Ball is on the 42 of the Steelers. Pitch to the left side to Mason, but that gets sniffed out. Going to lose 2 yards back to the 45-yard line, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Terry, to our favorite Rocky villain, Clubber Lang is pretty great. Drago, those. Yeah, I love Rocky IV. Midnight Rocker Tour. I think Chair needs a partner. Get on that, Tom. All right. We'll see what I can do. Yeah, Brazil is, they're getting more games, right? Because they're going, is it Rio? Where are they going? Where are they going? I just saw that they announced something there. Tucker Tour. Every time I hear I think, great show. Great show. Jimmy with a fire. If every team has played one game internationally, Buffalo calls dibs in Canada. Well, hold on. We got laundry with 13:42 to go in the half. Oh, the phone. I think they're going to be moving back. I think we got a little cha-cha. Mr. Terry, how we doing? Up nice and early to see your Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, I think that's going to be a cha-cha, so that's going to move them on back. Flag. Tom, watching from the UK. Hey, let's go. Still watching here. Let's go. Appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. And also a game that's not, at the crack of ass, which is very nice. Not 2 o'clock in the morning. 3rd and 12, ball at midfield, takes a snap out of shotgun as Wentz, under some pressure, getting chased and sacked at the 40, brings him down, and that is going to bring up 4th down. There's that Steelers defense. Definitely has not looked like itself these past few weeks. God of fire. Since you love Rocky, I know his skull. You're like, if he dies, he dies. He's on NFL Network right now. That was brought down by number 51. That's Herbig, who's going to take him down. And Carson Wentz getting sacked. Jake with a 50. Whoop, for the kitty. Good morning, everyone. Dad and I are both rooting for the Steelers. He's a big Steelers fan. Well, I'm a Packers fan. Come on, Rodgers. Take down the purple incarnations of Satan. Also, my dad requests I say this. Steelers got Super Bowl. To play the Packers, maybe. And that's going to be down at the 20, and that is where Aaron Rodgers is going to take over. Jake, appreciate the hell out of you. I picked the Vikings to win, but hey, listen, man, worst case scenario, I'm wrong, and the Vikings lose. I'm okay with that. That's what we call a win-win. A win-win. Yeah, so they tour. There's the Wentz this Eagles fan remembers. They're like, I think Colts fans too. That was tough. So... Leo with a fire. Always find funny how Kyler Murray is an average height dude and considered short because he's an average guy in an ordinary setting. Yep. Welcome to the NFL. Those guys are like huge. Zombie with a fire. When you still start football that you're watching a Packers fan stream a Vikings game, #bear down. Listen, we only have football for so long because I think the Super Bowl, because we did this math on Friday, I think the Super Bowl's 133 days away, if I'm not mistaken. That's not a lot of time of football, you know what I mean? And we don't even get it every day. So got to enjoy it while we can. Okay. Time check. We're at a commercial right now. I'll give you a time sync when we come on back. Neil with 8 fire. Sorry I missed 900K. Was flying home from Colorado. You deserve it more. Hey, Neil. No worries at all. Hope you had a safe flight. And yes, we've hit 900,000. We're less than 99,000 away from 1 million subscribers. Yeah, if we average around, it was like 700 subs a day. We'll hit it right around the Super Bowl. So I think we're going to hit it in January, February. So, folks, we stream every primetime game and apparently this morning game, too. Every single Packer game, every playoff game. Football content 6 days a week minimum during the season. Feel free to subscribe. It's for free and helps out the channel as we try to get to 1 million. Exactly. 99K of beer on the wall. What's going on, Big Ty? How we doing? Hello. If you hit 1 million subscribers on January 8th, I'll believe in anything you want. Imagine. I would assume, Mr. Terry, that they're filled with Guinness. I would imagine. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little too early. Right, 5 more time. I want a fiesta burrito with chili and eggs. Take out the eggs, but give me the chili. Give me the chili. Oh, yes. What's the 1 million gift you're getting yourself? I'm going to go to New Zealand. I've wanted to go for 10 years, so I'm finally going to take that trip. Probably after we raise another $1 million for charity, but we're going to do that first. Yeah, 700 subs a day. That's it. How are we looking? So far, so good. Steelers almost had a touchdown, defensive touchdown before, but got called on back. Hey, Zach, appreciate you. Thank you. From Budapest, how we doing? Good. New Zealand, why? Because I want to go there for 10 years. I want to hike, man. I want to do all the hiking. And yes, I'm going to go to Lord of the Rings things too. So we're going to do that. Maya, yes. Yes, and then Maya and I will be going on a vacation at some point. Quick passes, Rodgers is 5 for 5 today. Adam saying, a Bears fan, always bet on a loss. I win or they do. Exactly. Damn right, Mr. Terry. We're going to Mordor. I'll destroy the one ring. Ball's on their own 20. Rodgers out of the shotgun. Has time. Throws over the middle. That's going to be caught in stride to the 45-50. And it's a race to the 40. DK Metcalf to the 20. To the 5. 10. And it's a touchdown! Steelers! And Rodgers is all smiles. Looking at Tomlin there. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. Oh, boy. Kyle with a 2. Oh, we want to go right through the mines of Moria. That looked like Rodgers was all smiles. That was a beautiful throw. I mean, he was wide open and just got him in stride. And then it was a foot race, and DK Metcalf is going to win that a lot of times. So, Jesus, he had one guy in front of him. What a shot. Rodgers holding his arms up as Metcalf runs for the score. The kick is up. It is good. 14-3. Hello, Steelers. Oh, the purple incarnations of Satan. Woo! They're lucky. It could have been even worse, but 14-3. One play is all they needed. DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers. Look at it, fire time. Think about it. Any 1 mil celebration could be a tax write-off. It's big brain time. I gotta save money. We gotta start doing 30 and 30 in the summer. Terry, they tour. Share the stream with your girlfriend. Love you. Hey, love you, Kat. This is very nice. Very nice. Will tour. Rodgers pointed silence. I told you so. Alex Tour, Seahawks. Glad DK's doing well for himself. Yeah, he's doing well there. I would say so. Yeah, that was pretty damn crazy. Very good. Very good. If those 700 subs are foot longs, that's 0.13 miles a day. We could do that. We could do that. Damn. That was a hell of a freaking play by that Steelers offense. Instead with a 5. Our time goes to Mortar. Meanwhile, Perna's curse wheel's mysteriously missing. You're damn right. You're damn right. Oh, all right. Big play. Big. Yeah, if you have DK in fantasy, 20 fantasy points in 18 minutes of football. Steelers got shit, Bob. That's it. DK's a Derrick Henry of receivers. I'm not fumbling it as much right now. I love you, Derrick Henry. Yep. Belt to ass game. I don't know, man. I picked the Vikings based on what their defense looked like last week. I mean, they destroyed the Bengals. But so far, it's a good start for the Steelers. Of course, Johnny. Of course. Road fire. Rodgers has seen this floor as defense before. Yes, he has. He's like, I know your tricks. Oh, I need a Jefferson tutty. He's been getting a bunch of targets, so Joseph, I appreciate what you do. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. The Bengals destroyed the Bengals, really. It is true. Well, I mean, dude, the Steelers played like garbage last week and still won. Like, it was 4 fumbles from the Patriots. Growth, to curiosity, which Monday night game you streaming? I'm going to go stream with Perna. We're going to do the Bengals-Broncos game. So, sorry, Jets, Dolphins. Yeah, John, I'll do it. That's a little pain. I don't know if I benched. I think I have DK in one of my leagues, I think. Oxford Steelers using Celtic Magic for this one. Whatever works. Whatever gets you the win. That's it. Steelers defense has been the issue. It's true. They have a sack today already, so not bad. Territorial Avengers, Doomsday Save the MCU. Just good movies, I think, is going to help save it. So, I mean, they're going to have to cram a lot into Doomsday. So, I'm like, we'll see how it is. But yeah, they're going to have to do a lot because it just feels like there's been very little build to it. And that's the issue. Echo the Fires. The Eagles fan, seeing Carson still playing in the league, especially after Foles retired, always feels like awkward random encounter with an X. It's true. It's true. And inside the 5, recovered to the 10, 15 to the 20. He's going to get to the 25 and stopped right around the 26 with 12-11 left to go in the half. And the Steelers are feeling it right now. Race for the Fire. I need a Tom and Mr. Terry appearance on an unsubscribe episode. Ooh, Nick is on. Here, Mr. Terry. National Tour, old man Rodgers might like the earlier games. He's like, right before my... I don't have to worry about my bedtime. Don't have to worry about any of that. Austin, wait a fitty. Give me 2 seconds, Austin. Boop. For the kitty. Eagles fan here. It's the only game on the schedule I'm genuinely nervous about. I have family in Tampa, so I went to the Tampa game last year for my first ever NFL game. 100-degree heat and a blowout loss wasn't fun. Go Birds today. It's going to be a tough game. Hold on 1 second. Hand off to Mason, gets back to the line, and that is it. Going to bring up 2nd and 10, 12:03 to go. 12:02, 1, 12 minutes, 11:59, 11:58 for your time sync. Yeah, Austin, I mean, we'll see how that Packers-Eagles game goes, but it should be a really good game, and the Buccaneers has definitely had the Eagles number for a bit, so we'll see how crazy it's going to get. Should be a good game. Andrew the Fiver. Pitt was my grandma's favorite team, and she said she loved when the one guy threw it and the other guy caught it. Bradshaw to swan diving catch. Go Seahawks. That's it. That's it. 2nd and 10. Ball is on their own 26. And Wentz alone in shotgun under 11.5 minutes to go in the half. Wentz stands in a clean pocket, dumps it off. That's going to be caught to the 30. Gain of 4. And that is going to be for the returning Jordan Addison. So let's do that there. How'd you know I was trying to time sync? I got it. In my brain. In my brain. All right, JSN, he got me 11 points. That's kind of nice. Okay. I thought I had DK Metcalf in a league. Oh, I do. Yeah, he's got 20 points. And I got Justin Jefferson. Nice. Is he just in one league? Yeah, I think I just got him in the one. All right. So now, 10:48 left to go in the half. Ball's on the 31, and there is a stoppage here. I believe we're going to get our first timeout, and I think it was the Minnesota Vikings. Could have been the Steelers, though. Let's see. Tomlin's talking to Patrick Queen. Let's say I don't know who called this timeout. Yeah, Red, they are ahead. Right now, Steelers playing well. It was a one-play drive there for Aaron Rodgers on their last series, so it was looking pretty darn good. Yeah, Rodgers and DK, yeah, man, need that wide receiver 1. It'd be crazy if they had another wide receiver. Leo DeFire. I wonder what Todd Bowles does that frazzles the Eagles so much. Also one of them, 3 teams to stop the tush push. True story. Knicks or Love? Oh, I go Love. John the Tour. Don Rodgers, appreciate you starting early for him. It's not a problem. We do it again. Beast Fire. Rodgers beating up the Vikings, a great way to start off my day. Right? Yeah, I know. Again, the Steelers defense, it's been the issue, man, over these first few weeks. So, over 300, Gino? Yeah, not surprised there. Primetime Monday night game, too. It was the Steelers who called their first timeout, by the way. All right, so now it's 3rd and 5. Ball is on the 31. Wentz fires, and that's going to be caught. Throws in a double coverage there, and that is going to be Adam Thielen, the old-time Minnesota Vikings receiver, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Rather, too, I put DK on the bench for Golden. Yeah. We'll see what Golden does. We'll see. Skylar Thompson got jumped in Dublin? Did he really? I did not hear about that. I also have not been on the internet. I literally woke up and was like that. Damn, he got robbed in the game. And damn, suffers minor injuries. I did not see that. Holy crap, man. That's terrifying. Hopefully he's all good. Ball on their own 37. Play action. And Wentz has a lot of protection and then is going to run into the pressure and is going to get 1 yard tackled by TJ Watt. That's pretty crazy. Trivial, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. 9:48 to go. Yeah, Steelers had some injuries. Yeah. Oh, well. Gotta weld it. And they're showing Justin Jefferson. Ooh, there was no one around him. Ooh, there was nobody. Okay, so they're showing Addison. Addison was covered pretty nicely. Both QBs have yet to have an incompletion. Pretty good. 2nd and 9. Ball's inside the 40 on their own 38. Wentz fires. That's going to be Justin Jefferson, who's going to fight his way forward and picks up about 7 yards there. Should bring up about 3rd and 2. Oh, yeah, John, it'd be crazy. But hopefully he's okay. That's it. That's right, Brando. That's right. 3rd and 1. And Jefferson, 6 receptions for 51 yards already. That's going to help you in PPR leagues. We'll be doing all right. And under 9 minutes to go in the half. Let's see what the Vikings dial up here on 3rd and short. What they two are not quite as crazy is Purcell getting shot. Yeah. Pearsall. Call it to her. Good morning. Looking like a good start to the day. So far, so good. Hands that ball off and is going to be very close. Gets pulled back. It's going to be dependent on the spot. I think looks like might be a little bit short. That was Mason trying to get that first down. Let's see if they actually give it to him. Yeah, they might have to bring out the chains and measure for that one. 8:22 to go. Missing Gingle, yeah. Travel with A-10. Something to think about. The Eagles are 1-4 against the Bucks. All losses Eagles were without A.J. Brown. Ponder that for a moment. And now, has he finished his latest book? I know, no more chains. I know. I'm used to it. Let's bring out the electronics. Just doesn't sound as good. Measure D's. That's right. That's right. All right, let's see here. This is a decent angle. That one looked like that angle looked like he got close. All right, they're saying he's short because again, the refs are the ones who still have to spot it. Danielle, if they fire more time, didn't realize NFL started in Europe today. Yes, it did in Dublin. It's in Dublin. Boto, thank you for getting that bot. So they're gonna mark him shy. They're gonna say it is 4th and 1. 8:20 to go in the half. And right now, the Vikings offense is staying out on the field. Used to do it, there's not been an incomplete pass in this game. Maybe we'll see our first one. Yeah, it's on the NFL Network, or if you're local in Minneapolis, on your local stations, or Pittsburgh. And Wentz under center, sends a man in motion. A little I formation we got here. Hand off to Mason, who gets the first down and more. Is going to get to the 45, and just able to break for a few yards there. And that's going to be enough for a Vikings first down. They got it. Ricky Pearsall or Matthew Golden. Is Pearsall in? I thought he got banged up. Am I wrong? Hold on, let me see. I thought he was out. I could be wrong. What's his update? Oh, he will play today. Okay, no, he is playing. I mean, he's been playing really, really well. I might go with Pearsall. I might. He's in? Thank you, Steven. Yeah, because I know he got banged up. All right, 1st and 10. Ball is on the 45 of Pittsburgh now. Wentz throws, sets up a screen, and is going to get maybe 3 yards there. And it gets to around the 42. There's not going to be much doing. That's going to be caught by number 36 for the Vikings. That is going to be Xavier Scott. JK with a fire. I think it'd be funny if Wentz beats Rodgers, even if it would hurt my pick'em selections. Either one. We'll take either one. Again, look at Tom Man waking up early and sacrificing his beauty sleep to watch Satan take on the living embodiment of bullcrap. That's it. That's it. We're here. All right, 6:50 to go in the half. It's 2nd and 7 now for the Vikings. Ball is on the 42 of the Steelers. Justin with a fire. It's my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday to your dad, Justin. Hope he has a great day. And pitch to the right side. Is able to break 1 tackle, but it's not going to break a second. Is going to lose a yard there. And that's going to be Scott once again, not able to make it back to the line of scrimmage. We're under 6.5 minutes left to go in the half, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Yeah, feels like that game's just for fantasy football players. It's all right. We got an early game right now. Tucker Kraft or Tyler Warren. Warren's been getting a good amount of targets, right? I might rock with Warren. I might. All right, so again, on their own 43, 6 minutes left to go in the half. It's 3rd and 8. Wentz in shotgun takes a snap. They're rushing 4. Fires over the middle, and it's intercepted. So still not an incompletion here, but it's picked and is going to get back to the 32. And Carson Wentz throws a costly turnover. And there is that Steelers defense. They are showing up today. Not a great throw from Carson Wentz. He's had some good ones in this game, but that one was not one of them. Was looking for Jordan Addison. He was in the general vicinity. Tommy with a fire. On days like these, when do you find time to eat? That's my secret, Cap. I don't. I'll throw like a protein bar, but I'm not doing a 1 o'clock Eastern game, so I'll eat some lunch there, and then sometime after Sunday Night Football, maybe. Boto with fire to I only went to bed 3 hours ago. I feel that. Yeah, literally threw it. Right there. It was tipped? Oh, I didn't even see the tip. I didn't even see that. Okay. Let's put this one on commercial break. You're not missing anything. Okay. No breakfast now. Hollywood 20. So how is Sam Darnold doing? Wait. Oh, wait. Darnold's doing pretty well on the Seahawks right now. So that's something. Who got the pick? Give me 2 seconds. I did. Yeah, Maya and I went kayaking on the Milwaukee yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Packers game, it's tonight. Sunday Night Football. It's going to be great. That was Elliott who intercepted. Elliott. Darnold, too soon. Too soon. Right to fire. Costly pick. Yes, the Carson we know and trade. It's true. Morning, Kevin. How we doing? Oh, so nice out yesterday. Put on some sunscreen, so that was good. Driven with a tenor. Tommy Thompson, top of the morning to you. What's your thoughts on Perna, Curse, and Ian Jones this weekend? Is the wheel legit this year? It worked till last week. I know we were kind of doubting its power the first 2 weeks, but I think that made it stronger. Packers lost. We'll see what it does today. I think it's going to be tough going up against the Rams anyway. Jesse Tour, how did the Fan of the Year trophy survive the move? It's still alive. Still kicking. Just wrapped it in a bunch of bubble wrap, and that was about it. Not really, Sebastian. No, just for the draft. That's about it. A logo from Germany. What's going on? Great to see you. Kyle Thayer, Tom with that interception. Oh, no, what a shame. What a shame. I picked the Vikings to win. Oh, no, if I'm wrong, what a shame. Travesty, really. There you go, Mr. Terry. I still have never been out. I've done mini golfing. I've never been out golfing. I've never done it before. The longer it misses, the stronger it gets. It's true. We got over 7,500 people in here. Appreciate you all tuning in for this early morning game. We hit 901,000 subs the other day. So we are 744 subs away from 902. Feel free to like and subscribe. We'll be streaming 2 more games today. The Chiefs-Ravens, and of course, Sunday night, the return of Micah Parsons. Come on. We're up with 10. Hi, Tom. My dad and I are listening to play-by-play while driving back from Denver. Went through BYU versus Colorado, but then our flight got canceled before we left for the airport. That's tough. That's tough. I hope the drive goes well. Drive safely. Hope the game was good at least. Quick throw to the left side, and that's going to be caught, and is going to get to around the 39. Okay, and that is going to be caught by Washington. Oh, I remember when we wanted to draft Darnell Washington. Bob with a 20. I appreciate your work. Always make the NFL season much more enjoyable. My dad suddenly passed this Thursday, and a big part of our relationship was the NFL. Go Niners. First NFL week without him. Keep up the chaotic good. Bob, I'm so incredibly sorry to hear that. That's heartbreaking, my friend. I hope that you're doing okay. Hope you and your family, wishing you nothing but a whole lot of love and peace. I'm very sorry to hear that. Make sure you take care of yourself, my friend. 2nd and 3, hands that ball off and is going to pick up the first down. Is going to get about 4 yards there on the ground. That's going to be Gainwell, 5:04 to go. Guyless with A2, good Lord, how bad are the Bengals? It's not great. Not great. We'll see how bad the offense is against the Broncos, but they're going up against a tough defense too. So a confusion doesn't count. No, I was in New York. I was born and raised in good old New York. Ball is on the 42.5-yard line here. Rodgers in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. 4:39 left to go in this half. Rodgers looks like he was changing the play real quick. And he's going to take the snap. They're rushing 5 and throws into the dirt. Incomplete. Not a lot doing there. 4:31 to go. They'll bring up 2nd down. That's been a weird season. It's also, it's the beginning. It's September football. September football is usually pretty wonky, man. Like, you're going to see some crazy scores or some teams that are going to look crazy good, and then we're not talking about them in December. You got to find their identities, got to, get their footing. All that. Yidge. It's true. I have not done Topgolf. No, I don't think that's not a Michigan thing. Those are everywhere now. 4:31 to go. Pitch to the left side and is finding a bit of running room is Gainwell. Going to be across the 50. Looks like he picked up 8, maybe 9 yards there. Some good, strong running, and that's going to bring up 3rd and short. 4:18 to go in the half. Not bad. Morning. Good to see you. Guinness changes a man. Shiver with a tour. Rodgers beating the Vikings. Feeling nostalgic. That's right. Yo, to our stairs, guys. Ship about. From Brazil. What's going on? Yeah, I know. That's, Luke, it might end today. I mean, we'll see. The Rams are a tough team. If the Colts can beat the Rams, a lot of respect. Terry to 5. So my family had been down in our, Hell has our own pick'em league. Picked the Steelers. Everyone else picked the Vikings. Ooh, Big Hero 6 or Wally 2. Ooh, I'll see. I don't know if we need a Wally 2. Handoff, and that's going to be Gainwell. Gets enough for a first down there. Gets just enough. I'll take a Big Hero 6 too. But hold on, we got some fighting going on. They're pushing and shoving, and we got laundry. Who up with a fire? Game was electric. BYU won last minute off a pick in the 2-minute drill. Hey, sounds like a pretty good game. Sounds pretty good. Gallon $1. Tom driving back from Montana Grizzlies game. Very Montana. I would highly recommend. Crowd's amazing. People are so nice. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a Murphy hit a Steelers player late, and he went down like a ton of bricks. So we'll see if that's what the laundry is going to be on him. It's going to probably be a personal foul. I would assume so. And he's like, good job taking that hit. And, yep, personal foul. It's going to be on the Purple Incarnation of Satan. That's going to be 3, and that's going to cost him 15 yards there. That was beautiful acting. That man flopped like he got hit by a bus. He got touched, and he was like, oh! I've fallen, and I can't get up. 3:41 to go, and that is going to give the Steelers a first down. Big Hero 7. Nice. All right, 3:41 to go. Seriously, he threw himself down, man. You know, that was a pretty significant flop, but hey, got him the first down. I got him. How to watch the game? It's on NFL Network, or if you're in Pittsburgh or Minneapolis, your local stations. 1st and 10. Ball's now on the 32-yard line of Minnesota. Rodgers under center with the back in the backfield. And it's going to be a pitch to the left again, trying to find some kind of lane, and is going to get about a yard and not much doing. So that's going to be carried by Johnson. Not much. Oh, there you go, Brett. In Missoula. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, so 3:03 to go in the half. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. So game, I feel like, is moving pretty quickly. Okay. Dustin 5. Shout out Montana Grizzlies. People don't know us. We still love our college ball. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Ball is on the 31 of Minnesota. Rodgers in shotgun. Jesuit Tour Colts are about that life. Right? We're going to see them as champions, maybe. And they got to snap this ball. They do. And just avoided the delay of game. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Johnson. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 9. 2:34 to go. I think that's... is that Rodgers' first incompletion? I think it might be. Belcher, thank you for getting that bot. Alex Stewart, and the Oscar goes to... These guys are thespians. It's true. Yeah, I think that was his... What was his last one? We'll put it to her. 49ers say Jag steal signs. Hide your signs. Hide them. Gotta hide them. All right, 3rd and 9. Ball's right around the 31. And Rodgers in shotgun again with a back lined up to his left. 2:34 to go in this half. They're teasing some pressure. We'll see if they actually bring it. They gotta snap this ball, and they do. They're only rushing 4. Rodgers is in trouble, though. Looking, dancing around. He's going to run. Look at the old man run. And he's going to fumble. But then the Steelers pick it up. And Rodgers is on the ground. He's like, yes. Just like they draw it up. He winds up fumbling. Oh, they get a few more yards. They get the first down, though. Cyber with a 5er. Jeremy to fire. Tom decided to quit smoking yesterday. Let's go, Jeremy. After 7 years, next week is going to be tough, but it's for my daughter, Jeremy. It's the right decision, my friend. It's for a healthier and better you. Crush it, my friend. Information with Tour 6 on streaming. I'll say, go Bills. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Rodgers, that's definitely a fumble, too. That got punched out. But that was, the Steelers were able to pick that. And Mike Tomlin's all smiles there. And that's the 2-minute warning. Exactly. Just how you draw it up. Oh, man. Are the Steelers the perfect team for Rodgers? Right now, it's looking pretty good. Pretty darn good. I need to quit as well. That's right. Let's go, Terry. Your body will thank you. We're on commercial. Not missing anything for the 2-minute warning. Of course, folks, we got over 7,700 people in here. We'll be doing some raids just like we do for every single game stream. We raid smaller creators who don't have as many folks in here. We'll be doing that. I'll put a link in the chat. You click the link, like, subscribe if they're your vibe, and leave some positive comments, and it'll make some folks' days. All right, let's do this here. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. It's not even in my vocabulary. We're doing the Ravens Chiefs, and then, of course, the Sunday night game. Of course. Yeah, Bri, I can give you a time sync when we're back. Yes. Proud to have never smoked. Yeah, I never smoked cigarettes. I know it was a thing. I mean, I grew up with asthma too, but yep, it was never my thing. Shout out from Saul Powell. Hey, let's go. Zach with a tier that play made me feel some type of way. It's fair. Why is Daniel Jones being called Indiana Jones? Because he's playing for Indianapolis. Oh yeah, Julie, we're rocking. We are rocking. Read with a tour. Shout out Fall Temps and looking good in Nike sweats. Yeah, dude, it was 80 degrees here yesterday in Wisconsin. It was insane, man. Some beautiful, beautiful weather right now. Can't go wrong there. Oh, the Satan hat fell. Maybe it's a reverse curse. I'm okay with that. Logan with a fire. How much you want to make a bet I could throw a football over the mountains? I bet you could. I bet you could. Do it. Scans with a fire. I can't wait for the Cackers versus the Cowboys. Oh, that's right, Finn. Oh, that thing is staying open until I can't do it no more. So it's hot or cold. Oh, it's nice. Just saying it's good temperature. It's nice and warm. Yeah. All right, they tour. What games you covering today? Doing the Ravens Chiefs and then doing Sunday night, the Micah Parsons revenge game. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, we hit 901K. Sam with fire. You see Micah doing the bear claw tonight as a giant middle finger to Jerry and the Cowboys. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if he'll do the bear claw. But I do think that he's going to get a sack or two. I do. Hey, Patrick. Congrats. 10 years, too. Let's go. 13 years ago, T. Jason. Let's go. Come on now. How you getting Ravens Chiefs? I think I'm just going to get Sunday ticket. All right, I formation. Ball's on the 15. And let's see. Fakes to Gainwell. Throws, and it's caught by Washington, who is trying to make a couple folks miss. And is going to get to the 10. Gain of around 5 there before stepping out of bounds. I'm doing the Broncos-Bengals game with Perna. So, as Maxwell got into vaping, definitely trying to stop for good. Hey, haven't had anything in 2.5 weeks? Quinn, start somewhere, my friend. Starting somewhere. That's right, Heidi. Let's go. Oh, tonight's going to be crazy. It's going to be so much fun. Very, very much looking forward to it. Ricky with 39.9. Tom, long-time Aussie viewer. Aussie posse. Oi, oi, oi. First-time chatter. Have you ever thought about getting into Aussie, yes, real football? They're just got their version out of the Super Bowl. It has been brought to my attention for some Aussie fans. Hold on 2 seconds. 2nd and 5. Rodgers in shotgun. They got to snap this ball. Ooh, they're lucky that wasn't a delay of game. Rodgers, pressure up the middle and gets dragged down. Damn. He got hurled to the ground for the sack at the 23. Literally just went, whoop, go down there. It has been brought to my attention before. It's just a matter of timing about checking it out. You know, so if it's during the off season, I just don't know what time of the year it actually happens. But that'd be cool. All right, yeah, it literally just got yanked down. It looks like by the back of the collar there. Yeah, that was pretty violent. Parker with a tour. Next country for NFL prediction. Here's in 16K. Well, they're doing Australia, but maybe, I don't know, because they got Spain this year. Maybe like France or something? Round of 5. The Steelers beat the Vikings 48-10. How bad is Cincinnati lost 48-10 to the Vikings? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. All right, we got timeout going on here, and that's the Vikings who are going to call their first timeout. Bring the NFL to Iceland. Do it. Might not come back. Bear with a fire. So instead of the Eagles-Bucks game, get Jags-Niners. If you can interview an NFL player in history, who, why, and what would you ask? Ooh, I don't know what I'd ask, but I mean, Bart Starr's got to be up there. Bart Starr would definitely be close to the tippy top. And hold on here. Jumps it off over the middle to Gainwell. Is going to get across the 15 and is going to get to around the 12. So it's 3rd and 15, had a long way to go, and they'll bring out the field goal unit there. Yeah, Starr might be the guy. I mean, dude, there's so much Packers history that's there. Pretty great. Curly Lambeau would be great, too. Alfonso, Tom, I thought you were streaming with Tree. No, maybe for the Sunday night game for Packers Steelers. Thunder, thank you for the $1. Appreciate you. All right. All about the drop bears. Gotta look out for them. Gotta look out for those drop bears. Go, Pack, go. Big day for Packers fans today. Big day. Hopefully a good day. Hopefully. Scans with a 5. The issue I'm making the Bengals look bad as relying on the Steelers to score 40. Very fair. Very, very, very fair. Yeah, it's in the pocket, so you can grab them from up top there. Yep. All right, 30-yard field goal attempt here. Yep, Robert, that'd be the first question. First one. All right, so let's see what we got. 1:42 to go. Oh, the Vikings did call one more timeout to stop the clock so they can get the ball back. And hold on, it is going to be no good. That get blocked. Oh, the Vikings blocked it. Pace Jr., I think he was the one who got in there. And let's see, was it just low? Oh, damn, no, that's just beautiful. It just dives in front of it, and we got more special teams. We had all last Sunday a whole bunch of blocked kicks. We just got another one in Dublin. Trivia with a fitty. Whoop, for the kitty. What teams do you feel underestimated, overestimated up to this week? And who are you closely watching this weekend? Congrats, those who are better in their life. I stopped smoking in 2018, stopped vaping cold turkey in February 2024. Hell yeah, Trivial. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Your lungs are definitely thanking you, my friend. Congratulations. That's definitely be proud of that. Underestimated Colts, easy. That's definitely easy. I thought that they were going to be pretty darn bad. They still could be, but they deserve credit for a 3-0 start. Cardinals offense is not looking good. Like, that one is not great. Falcons, I think the jury's still out on right now. I think the Raiders and Patriots were like those two like dark horse teams that maybe could do well. I feel like the Patriots could still get there. And then for the Raiders, they just need to establish the run. Overestimated? Overestimated is tough. Chiefs, I still think are going to be fine. I think that we'll see how they play with Worthy today. Maybe Texans. Probably the Texans. I thought they'd be able to get past their O-line woes. That's incorrect. Ufio Tour, no Guinness for breakfast. Is Guinness vegan? It is now. It is now. I just didn't get any, no. Jeremy to Tenor. Let's meet the Cowboys. Plus, I'm currently heading to Elk Creek, Wisconsin to deliver a load to Aldi, so I'm always busy with work, so it helps keep my mind occupied. Hey, go Pack, go. Drive safely, my friend. Simon with a tour. Travion Henderson or Matthew Golden, can't decide. Ooh. Texans, yeah, I feel like that's a good answer. Henderson, I feel like, is going to get some carries today. Matthew Golden, I have starting in a couple of leagues. I'm thinking maybe. But yeah, Henderson, I feel like, is a safe pick right now. So I'm going to go there. Stroud. We got over 8,000 people in here in the final 2 minutes of this half, and we are 717 subs away from 902K. Feel free to subscribe. It's full free. And we'll be doing some raids at halftime. Nathan, thank you for the $5. Thank you. They're re-showing that block. So we're trying to get an additional 3 points, but not going to be able to do that. That was a nice play by Viking special teams. He just dove in front of it and said, no! Maybe defies. Hey, Rodgers, just a freak of nature, I suppose. Well, let's go Steelers. Beat the purple incarnation. Let's do it. Bill Tour. Colts get the win. Biggest statement win this week? I think so. They beat the Rams. I think that they proved to a lot of people that they're doing all right. 138. I think they're going to get a lot more respect if they win this week. Takes the snap, and Wentz pump fakes, dumps it off over the middle, and he's going to get across the 15 to around the 20. So nice pickup there, and they're going to have to go hurry up here. They only have one timeout remaining. That's Xavier Scott once again. And, oh, hold on, we got laundry. It looks like a late flag, though, and the clock is still running, so I don't know what's going on. Is the graphic in error? I don't know. No, okay, now they stop the clock at 1:15, finally. All right. Oh, roughing the passer on the defense. Ooh. So that's going to give him an automatic first down regardless, and that's going to cost him 15 yards. So that's going to be on the Steelers. Let's see this here. Oh, he hit him high. That's why. That's it. They'll call that. He hit him in the helmet. So that's why. Going with two of the block field goals are funnier when it's not my team. True. Block field goal. Dublin. Yep. Can't do that. Tree's streaming on his channel. You go check him out. Screaming leverage. All right, so that's 4 penalties, 3 on the purple incarnation of Satan, and 1 on the Steelers. So not too bad. Okay. 92 seconds left to go in the half. Steelers defense has been playing pretty well today. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ball is on their own 34. Wentz is alone in shotgun. He's got two receivers lined up on either side. Takes a snap, and they're only rushing 4. Wentz fires deep down the left side, and it's overthrown. Was looking for Scott there, but couldn't find him. Great Scott. I'd go maybe Pittman. Cade with a fire. Jared Goff. Was that a little? It looked like it was a little overthrown. Let me see if it went right through his hands. Yeah, it looks like it was a little further. It looks like he could have caught that ball though. Looks like he could have gotten that one. Can't talk about missing playoffs. I think that they both have the opportunity to, but yeah, the division in the AFC West is interesting. Perna cursed the Colts this week. Ball's on the 34. Wentz in shotgun, the back lined up to his left. 1:28 to go in this half. Takes a snap. They're bringing pressure. Wentz fires, and it's going to be caught. Great grab there at the 50, and that is Justin Jefferson with a Vikings first down. Nathan with 20. Tom, great to be here for this early morning football stream over in Ireland. Skull Vikings, Skull. I have Kenneth Gainwell in sleeper, so that touchdown in his yards may help me, but I still want the Vikings. We'll see who's going to come out on top. Appreciate you tuning in. Ball's on the 49. Wentz is scrambling. He is running out of the pocket. 60 seconds to go. Fires, and that's going to be caught on the sideline. And he's going to get able to get out of bounds at the 42. And that is Scott once again. Okay, let's put that here. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here. Hey, Anaface guy. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you. So now, yeah, Wentz was under a lot of pressure in that throw to Jefferson. That was a nice throw. And there's 2 defenders over there, too. That was a nice grab, though, from Jefferson to snag that out of the air. All right, so, let's see what we got. Yeah, 59 seconds to go. Ball is on the 42. It's 2nd and 3, 42 of the Steelers. And Wentz is in trouble, and he is going to throw on the run wide open. Jefferson falls down at the 15, and it's going to be at the 13, and he's pissed because he knows that he could have made it in for a score. 44 seconds to go. It is 1st and 10. 41 seconds. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34 for your time sync. Wentz in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Andrew Atua, only 1 block field goal today so far, and Wentz is going to get a shuffle pass out of a sack. It is still going to lose yards back to the 15. That's Scott with a loss of 2, and it looks like the Vikings are going to have to call their last time out here. 22 seconds left. Yeah, Jefferson is not happy, man. Wentz is okay. He threw an interception that wasn't great, but they're going to call their last time out here. Okay, let's put this here. Oh, Jefferson was wide open, man. I thought Wentz was going to run, too. He just slipped on the field. He just couldn't get his footing underneath him. Couldn't do it. It was a nice grab by Jefferson. It was thrown a little bit behind him, but tried to plant his feet and just slipped. Oh, he wanted that one. Boto Tour cannot have nice things. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Yeah, Jefferson wants that one back. All right, let's see what we got. We got 8,200 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Appreciate you folks. We'll be doing some raids for smaller creators at halftime. 24 seconds left to go in the half. It is 2nd and 12. No timeouts left for the Vikings, who are at the 15-yard line of the Steelers. Wentz in shotgun. Hawkinson in motion. He's got a back line up to his right. Takes a snap. We'll see if Hawkinson gets involved. He targets Hawkinson, and it's thrown behind him, and he can't corral it. It's going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down. With a tour, remember, what would JJ do? What would JJ do? It's true. He could guide us all. All right. So, yeah, is Jordan Mason in? Yeah, Mason hasn't been in on the last few. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he got banged up, because he was running pretty well before, so. I'll let you know if he comes back in. All right, yeah, Scott's the one who's in right now. And so it's 3rd and 12 with 20 seconds to go. Again, ball's on the 15-yard line of Pittsburgh. They got to snap this ball. They just get it away. Wentz, and he's just going to lob it up, and he just threw that one away. Whoa! Did he get it both feet down? No, he was trying to, almost intercepted. Wasn't able to get both feet down. Gregory with a 5-star. Mayfield or Goff today? Ooh, I might. Oh, that's tough. I might go Mayfield. Goff's going up against a tough defense. I don't know. Yeah, almost got picked off there. 14 seconds to go. Logan with a fiver. Born raised Minnesota. Dad's from Wisconsin. Raises Packers fans from a whole life behind enemy lines. Today needs to be cheesy. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. The right decision, though. Yeah, Mayfield going against the Eagles. Yeah, it's not easy, either one of those matchups. A 33-yard attempt here with 16 seconds to go. Yeah, that's going to be way offsides. Yeah, it's Jalen Ramsey who is way, way, way offsides. So much so is that they didn't even snap the ball and he was in front of the kicker already. And so he just touched the ball and was like, nope, you're not going to get that. Just a bit offsides. I mean, legitimately, he snapped the ball and he was in front of the holder. Yeah, I think that one you could call. God, fire. Didn't go so poorly for the Vikings last time they were in Ireland. True story. True story. Let's put this here. I might go Henry. He's been a constant target there, especially at PPR. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And now it's a 28-yard attempt. Let's see if they can get this one now. And the kick is up, and it's good. Them see what they fire. Can't decide between Goff or Jones today. Both playing good defenses. Yeah, that's tough. I might go Jones, but yeah, I don't know. Goff against the Browns D, it's going to be tough, man. Because they got a good secondary, too. Now, they can stop the run, but I think either one you'll be all right. But get that bot out of here. All right, so it's 14-6. Steelers have 2 timeouts left with 12 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be doing much. Yeah, I might go Henry. He's been getting targeted a whole lot. Goddard, you never know. You can have these games where he just disappears, so I would not be... that would be a little bit more trepidatious with him, potentially. First quarter, the Vikings, I think, are getting the ball. I think they start off with the ball, if I'm not mistaken, the second half. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the Steelers got the ball first, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so 12 seconds to go. Again, no timeouts left for the Vikings, but 2 for the Steelers. I don't know how aggressive they're really going to be here. Stafford or Geno? I might go Stafford. Okay. Debo or Henry? Ooh, Debo's been doing pretty well. What's Jaden Daniels up to? Steelers hit, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we just hit 900K. Well, technically we're at 901 now. Is he playing today? Chose not to risk. Okay, so he's not playing today, Jaden Daniels. I don't know about Dio. Yeah, he's still out. Return to the 10 to the 15, 20, and is going to break a tackle, but it's going to get through around the 24. Not much there. 6 seconds to go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I played Debo then. What did Debo do last week? Let's see. He didn't really do much. Yeah, I might go Henry. I might. Steelers play in Dublin preseason game versus Bears in 1997. Yeah, Eagles did. I mean, the Eagles, the first half was brutal against the Rams. Rodgers Hail Mary time, baby. We got 8,100 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. There's going to probably get one more play before halftime. And we are 711 subs away from 902. Let's see what we got. Oh, Waddle or Tucker. I might go Tucker. I might. Yeah. All right, so, yep, they're just going to kneel it. That is going to bring us to halftime, folks. It's a 14-6 game. 8:35 time. We still do rates suggestions. We do Purple for the Win podcast as a halftime report every Vikings game. Nah, I can't do that one, but we'll see who we can find. Joshua Tour. TJ Hawkinson is killing me. Time for the bench. Yeah, Hawkinson, I gotta say, I'm probably the most disappointed in because I thought he was going to get a ton of looks, especially early. But maybe when JJ comes back, he will. But I don't know. Now they have Addison back. Terry Tour. No Scary Terry, no Daniels. Is this hope I'm feeling? You better freaking hope if you're the Falcons. You better hope, man. You gotta get better. You know what I mean? Gotta get better there. Yeah, we'll raid tree at some point. Let's look for some smaller creators first. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let me look up the Jordan Mason thing real quick. I don't want to see his stats. No, wait 2 seconds here. Yeah, I don't know. I think, as far as I can see, he's not hurt. I don't see anything about him being hurt. So maybe they just didn't start him. I don't know. All right, let's see. Scrolling on down to see who is... Oh, boy, still going down. Nope, that's not what I want. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, here we go. Let's try to find someone we haven't rated before. Okay, this is a Steelers fan. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's put here. Got 2 people watching. I'm one of them. And link is in the chat. Grossi raid, sand and love. Sand and love. The Grossi raid, the raid of Grossi. Colt, Tour, what are your thoughts on Jonathan Taylor? He's a great running back. He's really, really good. Hello from Ireland. What's going on? Dallas 2-9. Who's Tom Grossi rooting for? I mean, it would be great for the Packers if the Steelers won. I picked the Vikings to win, but it'd be great. Great if the Steelers won, because that helps the Packers. So, all right. Well, they went from 2 to a lot more than 2. All right, so that one worked out. Let's see here. We've rated you before. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Okay, that's a bot. All right, let's see here. It's a dope hat. All right, this person has a cool hat. All right, link is in the chat. Polar Bear, I got you. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. Grossi raids, Sand Live. Sand Live. Okay, let's put that there. Let's do this. Okay. It's a dope hat. It's a dope hat. I like the scoreboard they have in the back, too. It's nice. It's very, very nice. The Vikings get the ball at half, so actually, I can move this ball over. I could do that there. Okay, let's put this here. Yeah, we'll say hi to Tree. Just trying to raid some smaller creators first. Trying to do that here. All right, who are you? All right, let's raid these folks. I got 4. Oh, we got Tree raid. Oh, don't worry, we'll be sending a counter raid. Don't you worry. Not doing a 1 p.m. game. I would have done the Buccaneers-Eagles, but we're going to do 3 games today. Morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Tree? Oh, we'll be sending a counter raid. Grossi raid, and live. Jared, for some reason, we don't want to rush our 2-year franchise quarterback. Yeah. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Battle stations! Okay, we shall send a counter raid to 1 urinating tree. A counter raid. Link in the chat. Grossi counter raid! Bam. Got him. Got him. Got him. He will be taken down. We will destroy democracy. We will. We will. Is it wrong I'm listening to you, or is it a sign that this community might be better than church? Just don't get caught. Just don't get caught. You just got earbuds in there, right? You just gotta do what you gotta do. That's it. Assemble! Assemble. There's a Chargers fan here. Trade raid. Raid, 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 raid. All right, it's a Chargers fan. Like the jersey. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid, sand and love. I feel like we can find some folks we usually don't raid, which is nice because this is an early morning stream. Okay. No one's looking at the chat. That's all right. Still helps out their channel. That's the most important thing. Game's early because it's in Dublin. It's in Ireland today. That's why Vikings are currently losing. It's still a close game, though. Steelers' defenses look pretty good. Okay. Let's see here. Got earbuds in, I promise. Oh, I love it. Breece Hall, man, has been... I want it to be better. I want it to be better. So, I don't know if I play it. Javante's been running pretty well. The problem is like the Packers run defense. That has been like the one good thing, like that's been very consistent about that defense. So, pass rush has been good, but that run defense has been real good. Grossi, Raid, Send Love. Oh, Gino's so good. Love me some Ian. They sent me a gluten-free pizza too, even though I didn't order one. Maya got that one, but I still ate it. It was still good. So, Ian's makes some good-ass pizza. Castro, thank you for the $5. Scott Merriman! Tom, you rocking slippers? Hail mods, go pack, go. Nah, we're going barefoot, man. We're barefoot right this second. We got the piggies out. Power to fire. Good luck to Tree using Gaelic and sports ball this week. Yes, and yes. That's the one we want. Yeah, so I guess Brees, but I hate both. I don't like either matchup right now. So, you noticed? Nailed it. All right, we'll do uno más. Why no cheese? I mean, we got the cheese heads. All right, uno más. Boom. Oh, is that really good in Madison? Hell yeah. Grossi, Raid, Sand and Live. Jack, thank you for getting that bot. Appreciate you. All right, and don't worry, folks. We'll be streaming 2 more times today, so we got plenty more raids. Ooh. Plenty more raids to come. All right, Jack, thanks for getting that bot. He gets 3/4 pound of candy. I did not see that. No. Well, that was, Marshawn Lynch with the Skittles, right? Hey, listen, whatever gets you through. If I got to be a running back and I got to bulldoze folks, yeah, what? You want to eat some candy? You eat some candy. Why not? Bang, bang. Good. That's done. Dr. Tom, what's your take on the NFL investigating the Packers tanking against Cleveland? I think it's BS, personally. Was that an actual thing? I thought I saw that was like some random clickbait. Jeffrey, thank you for the $1. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I haven't seen it. Yeah, right now, something saying that it's false. This is a random-ass website. Yeah, I haven't actually seen anything that's actually happening. So, yeah. Fargo with a tenor. Saying, just saw said that Darnold and Indy Jones are the top 2 teams for point differential. KOC's rehabilitation school for QBs who can't throw good should get us another comp pick or 2. It's true. It's very, very true. Manuel with a tour. Would you ever make an autobiography? P.S. Flag. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I would write a book one day. Boost for day 30. Morning, Tom. Your personal favorite episode of Scripted. Ooh. The original Blowing Up the Moon episode from the Strouds, I think, is one that stands out. Yeah, I think that's probably up there of one of my all-time favorites. I have to imagine. Yeah. I'm going to do that one. Let's do that. Jeffrey, to Packers win the Super Bowl, we go skydiving. I might do it for 30 and 30. So, I might do it for 30 and 30. Scriptwriter being drunk is pretty great, too. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, we're on commercial right now for halftime. Not missing anything. What moon? Oh, man. I appreciate you all tuning in, folks. Still got 8,000 people in already this morning. I know it's early. Unless you're across the pond, then finally a game normal times. Dr. Fire, yeah, I didn't think it was true, but wanted your opinion. Yeah, no, I don't think, like, the whole story's true. Like, I don't think that anyone's actually even looking into that. So, good. I've started Devontae Smith, and it has not really paid off for me, so, yeah. We'll see. I appreciate you. Thank you. Piccolo did do that. Yes. Of ref, flag. Only if I could do the audiobook, and it's the entire thing of flag. Do I believe the NFL is scripted? I would not be watching if I actually believed that. No, I don't. The way that I always talk to people who are like, the NFL is scripted. Does the NFL like prefer certain games, right? Like they want like big matchups for the Super Bowl? Sure, absolutely. They prefer that. But there are way too many people who are not getting paid millions of dollars whose entire careers are on the line. If you're a fringe roster player, you're not throwing the game, man. Like, because then you miss out on your entire career. There's way too many variables to account for. 12 man, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. So yeah, no, it's just no way, man. There's too many players I've talked to, and especially fringe players who are not having these huge salaries that are like, hey, I'm competing for a roster spot. You know what I mean? So, nay. We got some halftime show going on right now. Rocking and rolling. Oh. Hey, Steeler. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. All right. Every movie has a supporting cast, though, and background characters. It's true. Andrew with A5. We keep an eye on the other afternoon games. Yeah, I mean, again, I'll be streaming the Ravens-Chiefs game, and then, of course, Sunday night, gotta be streaming. So, Gavin with the 249 with Tom play Hurley in Croke Park. Yes, of course I will. Yep. Yeah, Dweezil, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Tom's killing time until Micah kills the Cowboys. I am waiting all day for Sunday night. Yes, I am. Okay. Let's put that there. Boom, and boom. All right. We're good. To sell the notion. That's right. Got him. That's it. We're suggesting it's rigged via officials, not players. The problem is, like, you would have guys who would get just pulled then. Yeah. I understand. We were talking about this on Friday night. Like, I think when you add gambling to the mix and even its proximity to the game, it opens it up for more speculation and also criticism. So I think ultimately that criticism is going to continue, but it would legitimately ruin the game. Scott Merriman with 10 memberships. Boop. And that's why, like, the NFL goes insanely hard on their own players and are like, you can't even gamble, like, on anything else inside an official building, because it literally would destroy the entire league. Like, you're talking about things that could actually take the league down. It's that. So the risk is way too great, in my opinion. So, yep. Look, very illegal. LB's with A tour. WWE, not everyone gets paid or becomes a star. Those are two very different things, I would say. So I don't think, and like you're gonna have jobbers, sure, but there's always a guy who could take your spot in the NFL. Josh Stewart is an Eagles fan. Love the script for the Super Bowl. Thank you. Bill, they to rank the clickbait teams. How far do they go? Packers #1, Super Bowl. No bias there whatsoever. I would say the Broncos defense I really like. But Steelers and Broncos I have kind of like around the same. They are kind of like wild card teams. Giants, I think their O-line alone, it's going to be tough. And then Cowboys, their defense looks bad. If they get Overshown back, I feel like that's going to help a lot, but I don't even know if they're a fringe playoff team right this second. Jacob Fire, Tom gets these 2 Super Bowl wins, but being a Giants fan has become pain. What happened to my franchise? Yeah, man. I mean, at least you got those 2 Super Bowl wins. Who'd you beat to get there? The Green Bay Packers? No, I'm not over it. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you got bad coaching. You got bad GMs that kind of ruined it with some bad drafting. Pretty tough. Grossi Fire, what would it take for the Grossi to say something other than love? Doesn't have to be hate, but maybe apathy, confusion, uncontrollable jitters. We might be sending that later. Right. Oofwitcher, how's it feel to play drunk scriptwriter? Oh, it's always fun. CV with a 279. Just got here. Quick recap of the game. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far. For scoring plays, besides the field goals, Kenneth Gainwell had a 1-yard touchdown, and DK Metcalf an 80-yard pass from Rodgers. It went for like 5 or 6 yards, and he took it to the house. So, yeah, that's been pretty good so far. Andrew Thomas, swear it's too early to crash out over the Steelers. Also, you dual streaming with Tree for the Packers Steelers in a few weeks. We might. I had to talk to him, so we'll see. We will talk about it. And we're coming on back. Quarter number 3. There's Ireland. Beautiful. Went to Ireland one time. Absolutely loved it. It was freaking awesome. I'd love to go back. Yeah, early morning beanie. I didn't have time today because I came downstairs and Nova was like, I'm going to pee all over the floor. And so I had to clean that up this morning. So we did have a blocked field goal. Hey, Joe. Keep on rocking. John with a tour. Top five QBs in the NFC. Right now, just currently, Baker is playing like it. Hurts is probably around there. I think Love is around there. Dak is a good quarterback. Trying to think off the top of my head. Hold on. Kick is away. Get to the 10, to the 15, 20, to the 25, to the 30. Gets to the 32. Jared Goff, when he's on, man, he's hanging around there. Let's see. NFC South, besides no. NFC West. I like Matthew Stafford when he's healthy. Pretty great. So if it's such a shame you won't be able to talk about Mikey people's like Michael Persons later. Trivial with the fire. Now you're in Wisconsin. What's your wait time for season tickets? Or are you going to try to bribe Goody? Should have clout for fan of the year. I have zero clout. But I will say it's not going to change my status with season tickets. Hold on one second. Pump fake's going to hand that ball off. There's Jordan Mason for folks who was looking for him. He's going to get about 3 yards there to the 35. 14:47, 46, 14:45, 44, 43, 14:42, 41, 14:40 for your time sync. No, I mean, I'm like number 80,000. I put myself on the list years and years ago. So if I want to go to a game, I'll just buy tickets though. Jam with a fire. I think it's close enough. Oakwood Fruit Farm at Richland Center, especially when the leaves are changing colors, would be a good day trip. I appreciate you. Alex Couture, what more do you need to see from Sam I Am? Hold on one second. Dumps it off here, and it's to Mason. Is going to lose yards there. Back to their own 31. They sniffed that one out. I don't think you really need to see much. I mean, I think the guy can get you there. The offensive line is good enough. So I feel like they're going to do just fine. Their defense is playing well. And if they can run the game, run the ball, they're rocking. Galate Tanner. Tonight's scooter should be honored when the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, a.k.a. Grossi and Packers, rate his stream. Also, it's nice Green Bay lets the Cowboys decorate Lambeau South in blue and silver. True. All right, 3rd and 11. Ball is on their own 31. And Wentz is going to get sacked back at the 22. But hold on. We got laundry. Hold on. Let's see what this is. I used to everything, but I did my own thing, man. I think it worked out. Holding on the offense after all that. So they're just going to decline that, and it's going to be a 3 and out for the Vikings. Felicia, if I have an extra ticket for Steelers Packers, if you want to go, my brother will be out of town. It's in Pittsburgh. Felicia, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll be streaming that game, so it's tough to get to games actually during the season. That's why I always go to my preseason games. But enjoy the game. I appreciate the hell out of you, and it's a very nice offer. Thank you. I think Lamar will boom again. Yeah, Lamar Jackson's been playing pretty well at quarterback, I think so. Sorry, Laird Train. Oh, yeah. Everything. We already have vet appointments scheduled. 13:15 to go in the 3rd, and is going to be inside the 28, and is going to try reverse his field and gets tackled at like the 25. Going to lose a couple yards there. So nice special teams for the Vikings. It'll be Steelers ball. Yeah, Derek, exactly. It's just those turnovers, but dude has the potential. He definitely does. So we shall see. Ari, yeah, it's not the best offensive game right now for the Vikings, but you got a couple field goals. You got a blocked field goal, but Kenneth Gainwell gets a rushing touchdown, yard out. It was an 80-yarder for DK Metcalf. He took it to the house. So, yep. Trey Penix for Young. I don't know. I don't really like either of those, to be honest. Either of those for fantasy? I don't know. No, they've been using the litter box fine. It's just every now and then Nova gets very upset and is like, I'm going to take it out and pee. So, I set up a second litter box and still they don't even use this one downstairs. So they're just using the one upstairs. I was like, we'll have 2 now. Nope. Scott Marriott with 5. All the things you bought for your new home, which one of the things you're getting the most enjoyment out of? Ooh. I would say there's 2 things. Technically, because it came with the house, the pool, because I've never had a pool before. So just went to the town community pool growing up, and my grandma had like an above ground pool. So that, which was not even a thing that I needed for a house, but good God, I love that I have it. And or the ping pong table. Ping pong table, we're rocking. Glenn, both would be challenging, but I think the Lions. So, yeah. Michelle has one more litter box than you do cats. Yeah, they've only had one. You know, they usually don't blow it up too bad, but now we have two. They only just used one. Pool table. Yeah, I like the ping pong table. I'm not really great. Billiards I'm okay at, but we're on commercial, by the way. You're not missing anything. Pets do have their day. Yes, they do. So, oh my God. Ping pong table. I love it, man. It's so much fun. I've wanted one for 35 years, so. Yep. I have not gotten the Captain Floaty ship yet. Michael, should we start Love or Goff? I would feel pretty confident starting Jordan Love. I think Goff's just going up against a really tough defense, and Love, well, I mean, Caleb Williams looked really good last week, so. We'll see. So, well, yeah, we have some ideas for the ping pong table. Don't you worry. Pool, Packers, and ping pong. Brother Terry, welcome to halftime, everyone. Jugs coffee. Long, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way. All right, so here we go. It's going to be the Steelers' first series in this second half. Let's see what we got. And Rodgers coming out of the huddle. 13:09 to go in the third. Let's see what we got. Rodgers. All right, under center is going to snap, pitch to the right side. That's going to be Gainwell, who gets hit right before the line. That's a nice tackle there. Going to lose a yard. 13 minutes left to go in the third. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. I had an air hockey table growing up. I did. So, Jake with a 5. I have a question. How do you clean the jerseys? Any specific way you recommend cleaning them? If I put them in the washer, it's on delicate, and it is, I air dry them all. So, when they get to a point where it's like, okay, they need to be washed, that's usually how they get washed. You turn them inside out, but yeah, if they have stitching on them, you might want to get them dry cleaned. Those other ones, none of these are stitched, so I just chuck them in there. All right, handoff here. Going up the middle is Gainwell. Much better there. Is going to get to the 32. Picks up about 7-ish yards there. Going to bring up 3rd and manageable. Looks about 4. 12:16 left to go in the third. Air hockey's fun, man. Awesome. Send love from Italy. What's going on? Air hockey or skee ball? Air hockey. Big air hockey guy. Get any Indiana Jones jersey? Probably not. If the jersey works, it works, you know. It's 3rd and 4 right now. Mobius with the tourist woke up. What is the score? Chaos. And now ball's on the 32. Rodgers in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 11:45 left to go in the third. Takes a snap. Has a little time. Fires to the right side, but that is read immediately. And that's Gainwell. Gets tackled at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Sub with a fire. Friends and I were talking about this week's upset. What do you think, Tom? This game, yeah, but Ted, I think the Steelers, you could see them. I don't know if Cleveland's going to win, but Buccaneers, I don't even know if they're even potentially an upset. I don't think the Jaguars 49ers would be upset if the Jaguars won. Yeah, maybe the Bengals beat the Broncos. Pretty funny. All right, kick is away and is going to be cool. Hit immediately at the 19. Good special teams. All right, so hold on. We got laundry here. Let's see what this is going to be. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Andrew, I got ideas. If the Colts start playing bad, I got ideas. All right, let's see what the flag is. Did he call for a fair catch? Oh, he got blocked into him, so that might be an illegal block in the back. I think you're going to get him for an illegal block in the back, and you blocked him into your returner. So I don't know about that one. 11:03. Yep, it's a block in the back. Can't be doing that one. Okay. So that's going to go to 6. He literally blocked him into his own returner. I don't know what we're doing there. Okay. Alec with a tour. Should I play Kelsey, Godwin, or Olave? Ooh. That's a tough one. Okay, hold on. Olave's been like, okay. He's getting you what, like 5 points? He had a ton of receptions the last game, right? So if you have PPR, Godwin, the only thing, he's just coming back from injury. I don't know if I play him the first one. And Kelsey, I might. Oh, Godwin's out? Okay, so then, yeah, I'd lean Olave if you're in a PPR league. Maybe if I since started following the Brewers a little. You have a favorite player, someone you've been watching, rooting for? Big Sal. Come on now. When I first went to my first Brewers game when they won 14-0, Sal at his first time at bat hit a home run. So every single time he comes up, I'm like, that's Big Sal. It's Big Sal. Big Sal. So Godwin is out. Well, now we got to see. I'll let you know right now. Please hold. I don't want his stats. Day with A-Fire. Which game will be louder? Tonight with Micah, Dallas, or Dallas at Detroit? Decker reported. I think it's tonight. He's expected to play as of a day ago. He is expected to play. That was a day ago. All right. For what I'm seeing, it looks like he is playing. That is the expectations. Let's just see here. All listed. Okay, yep. So Tristan Wirfs, Baker Mayfield, and Chris Godwin are all good to go. They are all playing. All three are playing. So that's what I got. Only AI the ads on YouTube are 90% slop. Yep. What do you mean? It's so nice. Isn't this so great? Bella, what's going on? Good to see you. How you doing? Good choice with Sal. Let's go. I think the Buccaneers-Eagles game will be good, though. I think it will be a good game. God won't be going back to number 1. Again, you just got to see. Coming off a major injury. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We're on commercial still, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Okay, and by the way, folks, we are officially 790 subscribers away from 902K. We'll be streaming this game. We'll be doing Chiefs-Ravens later. And, of course, Sunday Night Football. Drake May, yeah, I think he's shown enough flashes for me to be impressed with him. I think so. So now backed up deep into their own territory after the illegal block in the back call. They're on their own 10. Wentz under center. Jordan Addison in motion. Takes the snap and is going to hand... Nope, play action. Under some pressure, though. Wentz fires to the left side, and it's high for Addison. Going to be incomplete. Alex, I've Godwin in fantasy. Didn't put him in yet. I feel that. Subliminal fire. How much did you raise for the charity? Oh, yeah. Let's see. It was over $7,600 on Thursday. Let's see what we got. All right, so this is going to be under a live. Okay. Brandon, let's go. $7,701. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, and thank you. So 7701. So first to 10, I got to put that down, actually. And that's going to be handoff to Mason, who's going to get about... Oh, he pushes forward. Gets about 6-7 yards there, depending on where they spot him. On 2nd and 10, that's going to bring up a lot more manageable 3rd and about 3. Not too bad. All right, let's put this here. I'm going to mark down. Godwin, you can. I think it's just going to be a little bit tough. I mean, you have potential that it doesn't go well. Okay, so this is for OAR, and that was, what was the date on Thursday? AI is not art. No, it is not. 9:25. Okay, 3rd and 3, and across from the 15 at the 17, Wentz stands in the pocket, throws, and that's going to be caught across the 20. That is going to be Adam Thielen, picks up about 5 yards, enough for a Vikings. First down. All right, so 7701. Okay, so hold on. Well, I'll give you a total of what we've raised. All right, good throw there by Wentz. Oh, actually, you know what? I should go back and check. The Millie stream, because he can't do it through YouTube anymore, but the Millie stream was still getting donations like 2 months ago. So now, ball's on their own 21.5. Handoff here has a nice lane as Mason gets up to the 30. You're going to pick up 8, maybe 9 yards there. So that is pretty darn good. I'll go Lad. Yeah, I go Lad. Where's the Millie stream? There you are. There you are. Yeah, I go Lad. I think it's just a little bit of a safer bet. Godwin might do well. I just would feel hesitant. Okay. Let's put this here. So that's up to 609,260. Yeah, wow, damn. It's gotten up like another $2,000 since the last time I checked. That's pretty crazy. Dumps it off wide open across the 35-40 and is going to get a first down there. And that's going to be Jordan Mason once again. First down. 609,260. Okay, so then this is 609. 260. All right, we'll give you the full math once we get to commercial. 8:35, 34, 33, 32, 8:31, 8.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 42.5-yard line. Wentz under center. He's got the sun in his face with a back in the backfield. Hands that ball off. Going to try the left side and is not going to get much. Fights forward and gets about 3, and that is about it. Pickens or Sutton? I guess Pickens is going to be your wide receiver 1, right? So, I would imagine. Leaning towards that. 2nd 8. Quentin Johnston's been nice. Lock with fire. Tom, do you think everything's going to be okay? With what? The world? Football? In general? I think there's enough good people on this rock that I think it will. Might be some tough times, but I think there's a lot of good people out there. 7:43 to go in the third. Takes the snap is Wentz and fires the left side and in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. It was lucky that wasn't intercepted. It's going to be incomplete. I believe that was Addison. Went in and out of his hands. Let's put this there. Yeah, Scary Terry is definitely not playing. Neither is Jaden Daniels. Where is the calculator here? Don't worry, you're not missing anything at the moment. It is 3rd and 8. And 7:38 left to go in the third. Starting to get a little loud there. Showing the crowd cheering in Dublin. Ball is on the 45. Wentz in shotgun. And takes the snap. They're 2 for 8 on 3rd down so far. Wentz is getting flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to run, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Carson Wentz with the legs. Boom. 1st down. OG with a 5. Jones keeps talking about Parsons and defense. Cowboys are 31st right now. Packers are 3rd. Oh, I'm seeing it. NC, I'm going to do the Chiefs-Ravens game later, and then, of course, Sunday Night Football. So, doing all of those. This is 900. This is 1147. Okay, plus 470. Again, you're not missing anything right now. Tom, say a prayer for me. I'm rooting for my Falcons. I hope it's a good day for them. I hope it is. Yeah, they need to get a win here. Okay, what did it's 609, 260. And Wentz under a lot of trouble. Avoids the sack, but can't avoid that one. He's going to get hit at the 48. The ball pops out. The Vikings fall back on top of it. Ooh, they avoid a disaster there. And the Vikings are going to keep the ball. That's Oliver who falls on top of it. Okay, 609, 260, and that's as of 9:28. 609, 260. So that was not a great play there for the Minnesota Vikings, but could have gotten significantly worse. 1989. Yeah, Wentz, he avoided one sack, which dude went over him, but after that, did not go so well. 2nd 11, only a loss of a yard after all that. And Wentz is under trouble. Oh, man, gets hit again at the 49. Dude basically got speared out of midair. Going to bring up 3rd down, and it's a loss of more yards there. 5:50 to go in the third. Holy cow, dude. Okay, so because of the fundraiser on Thursday, he keeps on avoiding one guy. He avoided TJ Watt, but then ran into another one. Nom, 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 indeed. So far in 2025, we have raised $1,101,327. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. And, oh man, intercepted! Throws a pick! That TJ Watt? Oh man, Carson Wentz with his 2nd interception, and TJ Watt just winds up punting the ball away. Oh, urinating tree / TJ Watt looking real fired up after that one. And Wentz throws a costly interception. Let's see this. That's a nice play by Watt. Watt just whoop. And the Steelers continue their lead. Let's see if they can expand on it. 5:15 left to go in the third. There's Watt. Couldn't get the sack on that last play, but got an interception instead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It is true with the interception. We got 8,400 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. But yeah, that's pretty damn good. It's a good amount of money. 8 all right, Jameis Winston. Over 1.1 mil in 2025. That's pretty good. By the way, so that this is definitely the year that we've raised the most amount of money for charity. 2021 was 86 grand. 2022 was 102.81. 2023 was 619,888. 2024 was 326,000, and now 1.1 million. Not bad. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, not looking good for the Vikings right now. It is not. I think I saw Austin in there. Now, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything at the moment. All that chaotic good, baby. That's what it's about. All right, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, O-line is not looking great. It is not. Appreciate y'all. It doesn't happen without y'all, so appreciate the support. It's a free show, so we're able to do stuff like that. So many ads in my football games? No, never. There's never too many. Yes, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Kinda good. That's it. Ugh. Sorry, I think that's the right one. Michael, they tour. So the NFC North is down to Lions and Packers, huh? So it looks like it. We'll see if what kind of week the Bears have, but yeah. 24 to 48 hour stream. I don't know about that, John. I'm going to do the week stream still, though. We're going to do the Millie stream again. I got some things working in the background to try and make that pretty crazy. Gotta think of the shareholders. You gotta. Well, we got a casino or a sports book ad, whatever this one is. So here's a football game in my ads. True. Oh yeah, guy, no worries. Yeah, it's just in local if you're in Minneapolis and Pittsburgh, and then NFL Network for the rest of it. So, yeah. Just if they tour, look good for the rest of the NFC North when Wentz plays. True story. Very true. Well, let's see what the Steelers could do here. TJ Watt had the interception, so a big play for him. 5:15 left to go in the third. Ball's in great field position here on the 35-yard line of the Vikings. You got Aaron Rodgers in shotgun. With the back lined up to his right. They're bringing a little additional pressure, and it's a low snap, but still able to get the ball away past the 30, and that's Darnell Washington for a gain of 8. There we go. Whisper, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. Let's go. Of course, the shareholders. That's all that matters. The shareholders. Shout out West Coast. Yeah, it's even earlier for you folks. Getting up and watching some early morning football. They're just replaying that TJ Watt interception. Oh, dope. Please tell me you have a Jerry Jones counter. They'll show him about 18 times. Oh, we have a Jerry Jones counter. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So if you like Final Fantasy Tactics time, pre-download is out. Enjoy. I heard very good things. I haven't played it, though. Hand off to the left side, and is going to get to the 20-yard line. So that's going to be enough for a first down for Gainwell. Let's go. We'll go 5 a.m. for this. Football. We only have so many football Sundays, folks. We'll be gone before you know it. Logan 5, big fan of you from DFW. Gave up on the Cowboys a while ago. Never been to a game, but my dad got sweet tickets for tonight. It'll be my first NFL game. Go Pack, go. Let's go. Go Pack, go. Enjoy it. That atmosphere's going to be crazy. Subliminal Fire. Currently have a season-long bet with a friend. The Bears don't win any more than 4 games after last week. I'm a little nervous. We'll see how they play this week. I think that's going to be a good indicator kind of where they are. Time for video games? Not a lot during the season, unfortunately. And going to be a pitch to the right side. That's going to be Gainwell, who is going to get across the 20 inside the 15 at the 14. Looks like a gain of around 6. Pretty good run. Going to bring up second down. Where'd you enter the Milwaukee River on your kayak trip? It was where the public market is. It was kind of like down and across the bridge. It was like right over there. Jace with A2. Twirling my Grossi tree sign. Terrible towel. It's working. So far, it's working. So 3:23 to go in the third. It is 1st and 10. And let's see what Rodgers can do. Under center, you got Gainwell in the backfield. I feel like this game's going by pretty quick. Maybe it's just me. It's 10:34 here in Wisconsin. And is going to be a handoff to Gainwell once again. Looking for a lane. Finds a lane inside the 5 and gets tripped up at the 4. And that will bring up 1st and goal for the Steelers. Polar Birthday Fire was watching, went got a shower, put some laundry on, made some food, got back, and then only changed his time. That's Steelers football, baby. That's right. That's right. That's right. He does Gainwell. Dude, yeah, Gainwell's doing pretty well in this game right now. Pretty good. Hey, there you go. He's on the West Coast. That'll do it. Kittle, I don't know. Purdy is supposed to play today, if I'm not mistaken. All right, ball's on the 5 now. Technically, it's the 4, sorry. Ball's right around the 4. And Rodgers, under center, hands it off, and they read it well, but Gainwell is still going to fight his way in, and it's a touchdown, Steelers! I picked the Vikings, but that's okay. I'll take this. I will happily take this. So that is going to make this 20-6. Boom. 8:35 a.m. Yep, that'll do it. I'll do it on the good old West Coast. Steelers got Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers gets it done again. I'm telling you, tonight's going to be a crazy game with Parsons, but that Sunday Night Football game between the Steelers and Packers is going to also be magic. Kick is up, and it's good. 21-6. So the Steelers taking control of this game right now. We'll see what this Vikings O-line can do. Timber, we have an offense. Right now, looks like it. Man, this makes the Bengals look so much worse, man. I'm sorry. It makes them look so much worse. So, I don't know about that. That's going to be a tough one. Way too happy in my pain. Hey, I'm going to get my pick'ems wrong, most likely, so that's something, right? Pain. So much pain. Oh, I'm crying. Grossi, Steelers. Oh, watch party, Mexico City. There you go. There we go. All right, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. Let's put this here. Okay, 21-6. The Vikings are leading right now. Yeah, Gainwell free agency? Dude, yeah. Oh, won't clear to tomorrow, Travis. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, Brownie, you can win some games, man, but it's just rough. It's rough. One's not performing well in front of his ancestors. Yeah, you'd think he would get home field. Apparently not. Yeah, well, there's a good amount of game left to go. Yeah, I got 2:23 left to go in the third. Still got a whole other quarter, so. Yep. So far, so good. If you are a Steelers fan. Not so much if you're a Vikings. When's JJ supposed to come back? Is he coming back in a couple weeks? Al Couture. Godwin is playing, so Olave or Godwin. I'd lean Olave still, personally. Tristan with a hundo! Boop, boop. Missed the Friday stream, but love your reaction to my shirt. God bless Tom Tristan. Top notch, my friend. Well done. I appreciate you. Oh, that will definitely be getting used for scripted. 1,000,000%. Yes. I appreciate you, dude. This is the earliest game? No, they do international games every single year for the past few years. Especially, I saw that Skylar Thompson got robbed in Dublin. I saw that before. That was Johnny was saying, which is wild, man. He suffered some minor injuries. Hopefully he is all good. So, Vikings were 8-0 international. Woo! The shirt on, is it over here? I moved a few things. Yes. This guy here. Jesse! With a tenner! Phenomenal. Saying El Capitan, 2-hour drive to Tampa, pre-game 60, tickets 150 each, money hanging for beer 100, Ross Voss shirt 30, hanging with 69,218 in my Tampa family. Priceless. Let's go Bucks. For everything else, there's MasterCard. They're going to run it back here, enjoy that game. To the 35, to the 40, 45, 50, to the 45, 40, and gets knocked out of bounds inside the 40, but hold on, we got laundry. Oh, that's Price returning that, but that might be coming back if that's a hold. Uh-oh. Yep, it's holding on the Vikings. That's going to be coming on back. That's tough. The ref said, nay, not so fast. Limited fire time. Debating between Igbuka, Tucker, or Neighbors. Oof. Neighbors is tough because you don't know what kind of relationship he's going to have with Dart. Tucker maybe, or Igbuka. Igbuka's been putting up numbers, man. I might go Igbuka, especially if they're looking at Godwin. So, maybe. All right, ball's on the 18-yard line now. And, man, that sucks for the Vikings. Wentz going deep to the right side and looking for Jefferson. It's overthrown, incomplete. Columbo with a fire. Morning, Tom. Hope you're well. Received a job offer. Hey! Pending a background check to work full-time as a pharmacy technician at Walgreens. Hey, Columbo. Freaking fracking congratulations. Those pharmacy techs, I think it's pretty decent money. Hell yeah. Let's go. Congratulations. James Jadeveon Clowney making his Cowboys debut. You're not wrong. Yeah, Neighbors just makes me a little bit nervous right now. Just because you don't know with Dart. Ramsey getting checked out on the sideline. It's 2nd and 10. 2:08 to go in the third. Dave Whittour, great start to way to start the morning as a Bears fan. There you go. Hand off to Jordan Mason, gets about a yard. Gets to around the 19, and that's it. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go in the third, and that's bring up third down. Andrew Fire, go to London game next week. I hope the Vikings are more competitive than this. That's going to be a tough game, too, against Cleveland. That'll be a tough one. You're worried about, you got to hope that offensive line is healthy. Oh, Addison beat his guy, too. Oh, Ramsey, it's a non-contact injury, too. Hopefully he just strained something, but it looks like he might have pulled his hamstring. Hopefully he is okay. It'd be bad, Rob. It would be bad. Oh, Gonzalez is finally active? Dude. So good. 3rd and 9. Ball is on the 19. And Wentz in shotgun. Takes a snap. And under pressure is going to get sacked. Sacked inside the 10. Back at the 8. And here's that Steelers defense. Daniel Terry, doing Monday Night Football, Perna. Go back, go and go, Bo. We are. Andrew Defy, appreciate you streaming games, Tom. Do you think needs to win more in a higher panic mode? Ravens or Chiefs going 1-3? I think the Ravens kind of needed a little bit more, to be honest with you. The Chiefs, they're getting Xavier Worthy back. I feel like they're going to get fully judged when Rashee Rice comes back, and then we'll kind of see really what that offense looks like. So if they can kind of just keep themselves afloat, I think that if they survive this gauntlet, even if they win like another game or so. All right, going to be returned outside the 40 to the 43, going all the way to the left to the 45 to the 50, and gets knocked down around the 46 of Minnesota. So that's Austin on the return, and that is where Aaron Rodgers and company will start. It will be a pretty good field position. Vermillion with a fire. Tom, just woke up and seeing the game is crazy for the Steelers. Saw the clip of the 80-yard for the DK. Yeah, one play too. Joltrix, pick Boswell in fantasy with the thought Pittsburgh would be kicking field goals a lot, but holy crap, this offense might actually be good. Columbo, your thoughts on Henry's fumbling issues performance? Dude, and that's the thing, too. Like, I love Derrick Henry. He got stuffed in that Browns game, but no matter how good he does, if he puts his team in those positions, it's tough. Like, you need him because he's a really great running back, but the fumbling is tough. It is tough. But I think it's just got to deal with it right now and hope it gets better. Culture, final day of the MLB regular season. Ben with a fire. Tom, currently regretting starting JSN. Now I got to decide between Igbuka, Pickens, or Coleman in my flex. Thoughts? Pickens, I feel like he's going to be your wide receiver 1, so he's probably going to get a good amount of targets. Igbuka is going to be interesting. I think Igbuka or Pickens, you should be okay. Matt A. with a fire. Tom, hey, way too freaking fracking early, but I'm glad to hear your voice in the AM on the way to pick up a D for Raw Ball Sunday. Let's go. Steelers playing a good game. I mean, again, you have the Vikings O-line, which is not great right now because it's pretty beat up. So, Terry, watching Carson makes me Wentz. Dad joke. I'm old. Terry, you moved on though, right? So you're in the top 5. So you still moved on. Is this the final round that's going on now? Hey, Garen, exactly. I'm okay with it. Oh no, if I get this game wrong, but the Vikings lose, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Ravens supposed to have one of the best rosters. How come Lamar's not winning? It ain't on Lamar Jackson. If you've been watching Ravens games, it is not on Lamar Jackson, man. Some costly turnovers, but the defense, there's some injuries there. Pass rush hasn't been good. The O-line was atrocious, so they got sacked 7 times. Anyway, they fire. Remember when we thought the NFC North would be competitive? It's really up to Thanksgiving game, isn't it? Moon bless the Lions. Ooh. We'll see. That Thanksgiving game's going to be fun, though. It's going to be good. Final round of voting. Let's go. Do you have to finish number 1, Terry? Like, you have to, like, this is it? Or is it, like, the top 3 get that opportunity? Or is it just numero uno? All right, so, how about Croke Park opening in 1884? A little while ago. Just a bit ago. So, Melissa, yeah, it's Steelers defense been playing well. McIntyre, what would you rank the NFC North quarterbacks? Also, you think if Jared Goff has to do shake the label of a system quarterback. If he does well, I think in this system that's not without Ben Johnson, maybe you could shake that. Goff, I feel like in that Lions system is probably one. Love, I think, has a higher ceiling, but I think he's right there. And then Caleb and JJ right now. Gotta be number one. All right. About 5. A team suffers an embarrassing loss, and the loss eliminates your hated rival from the playoffs. Walk off, hit by pitch, go home Astros. I did see that. Yep. All right, pitch to the right side here, and is going to break a few tackles. Going to get inside the 40. Picks up about 8, maybe 9 yards there. That's a nice run for the Steelers. And that's going to be carried by Caleb Johnson. Flammateur, I learned Alvin Kamara has never had 1,000 yards. Is that true? Total he has, right? Between receptions and ground game, but ever? Really? Is that true? Oh, damn. Yeah, 950. Yes, all-purpose yards. Yeah, 932, 950. Damn. Yeah, today I learned also. Damn. All right, that's the end of quarter number 3. We're at quarter number 4. Coming on up. Good field position here for the Steelers. We already seen Love's ceiling. I don't know, man. I mean, his ceiling looks pretty damn good if we've seen it, but I think it's just that consistency, and I think you can win with him even if you've seen his ceiling. So, I've never had a 1,000-yard season either. It's true. Yeah, Ingram back in the day. That makes sense. Yeah, more you know. All purpose, definitely, because, I mean, the guy catches enough receptions, so it makes sense. All right, we're on commercial because we're heading into quarter number 4, so you're not missing anything right now. And we are 672 subs away from 902. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's totally free. Helps out the channel. Appreciate the hell out of you. We'll be streaming again later today. The Ravens-Chiefs game. And, of course, we're all waiting for Sunday night. Michael, I appreciate you. Woke up early. Don't have the broadcast. Someone needs to hire you. That's all right, man. I like doing what I'm doing. Just means I got to work. That's it. All right, I'm going to grab some water real quick. I will be right back. Terry Fires, over 100 people to start the contest, making this far is awesome. Thanks for the charity, so good. Vibes all around. Thanks again, bro. Hell yeah. So top 5 after 100 people? That's pretty good. That's pretty... Oh, they coming back? Nope. Okay. Let me grab some water real quick. Chair. Time I come back, you could kick it out on me. All right, we're still on commercial, so we literally have not missed a single thing. Pickens versus Green Bay or Johnson versus I might go Johnson. I might. Abandonment issues, thank God. I made it through church, didn't get caught. Nailed it. We're coming on back. We got 1 quarter remaining. It's been all Steelers in this game so far. Let's do it. Ugh. Mr. Booter with Atura. I got sworn to the Air Force last month. Hey, Mr. Booter, congratulations. Stay safe, my friend. Appreciate you. Stay safe. Chair. He's been feeling down. Hope he had a good weekend. All right, let's do it. Jackson Dart era starts now. It does. All right, so now inside the 40, it's 2nd and 1. Quick throw. That's going to be caught by Metcalf, who is going to fight his way forward to around the 31. Picks up about 5-ish yards, and that's enough for us Steelers. First down. Not too bad. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Jackson Dart does. That's a tough matchup, man. Your first, your NFL debut against the Chargers. It's tough. It's Jordan Love. Bart Starr. So now, 14:35 to go. Might go to a P for the D. I don't even have to go. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't even have to go yet, though. Got that morning bladder right now. Women are there Vikings crying on the field yet? Not just yet, but soon. Rodgers in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. The ball's on the 32.5. And Rodgers fires to the left side. That's going to be caught inside the 30 to the 25. But hold on. It looks like that's Austin. It looks like, did he drop that ball? Or is he injured? Well, he's getting up very, very slow. It looks, I don't know, like it was his arm or his shoulder. It looks like he had an awkward landing. Yeah, he's on his knee. So they did catch it. It's a gain of 8 there for Austin, but he's getting checked out. Hopefully he is okay. Yeah, Seth, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Tomlin's coming to check on him. Yeah, I don't know if he just fell like awkwardly on his shoulder there. Hey, look, guy, Tyler, since the fan channel, I've been more a Packers fan than before. I hope we'll see the Pack win the Lombardi. Go, Pack, go. Let's go. Let's go. It'd be great, man. It'd be great. Oh, we got plenty of time for beer, my friend. We got plenty of time. Dallas Fire Skyers went sucked. The Steelers have a good defense. I'm so confused. I think it's a mix of a couple things. Excuse me. The Steelers defense has looked really good. The Vikings O-line is pretty beat up right now. So you put those things together. And Wentz has thrown a couple picks. Alex, do you have Vikings? Ireland has max pubs per mile. It's true. True. All right. So, yeah, Ramsey almost returned a fumble for a touchdown, but then Mason made a good heads-up play, put his hand on the ball, and put his foot out of bounds. So, all right. So now, of course, we're going to commercial. Going to commercial. All right. Yeah, he had at least that fumble recovery. He just wound up not counting, but they tried. They tried. Okay, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. What is this? Don't care about this. Nick with a tenor. Vikings broadcasters have some of the most memorable crash shots in radio history. Which one is your favorite? The Brett Favre interception is pretty great, you know, in the NFC Championship game. It's pretty damn great. But on top of that, I would say it might be crying on the field. It might be. It was pretty fantastic. Rachel, thank you for getting that bot. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's there are Vikings crying on the field. It's pretty fantastic. Vikings should get that Rodgers guy. He looks like a good QB. It's pretty great. Crying on the field really is an all-timer. It's all right. This gives me actually, I'll start the doc. Anderson missed field goal is also great. It is. Why'd you even ponder passing? Memories. Terry, crazy how NFC North is so uncompetitive so far. Yeah, I mean, we'll see as the season progresses, obviously, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be Packers-Lions. Can't end like this. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. All right, so we got the stare down from ref, and that's the Seahawks. All right, we're just making some notes. We got the blocked one. Christian Tour sad skull noises. Listen, I was even repping the Vikings because I lost that clickbait episode. Field goal in Dublin. And then Rodgers versus Vikings. Okay. This is not Detroit. All right, put this there. Not like this. Not like this. All right, we should be coming on back now. Hopefully, I was at the crying at the field game. It was surreal. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, man. I remember where I was. I was downstairs watching that game because the Packers game ended and then that happened. It was insane. Insane. Cardinals, man. Hi, Nova. Going in just a litter box, right, my love? Addison is playing, yes. Hi. Why are you so cranky? Derek, they too. I mean, AFC North uncompetitive, but same applies. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. All right, rushing yards per game, averaging 63 today. They got 78. Type with a 10. Love from Vegas, bro, for his fans since 2019. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go, babe. I appreciate you. Hawkinson hasn't done much, Kip. Austin is walking off to the locker room. Hopefully he is okay. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Ball's on the 25-yard line of Minnesota. 13:40 to go in this game. Rodgers in shotgun with the back line up to his left. Takes a snap. Hands that ball off and is going to get the first down across the 20 and more. Is going to get to the 17. And that is going to be Caleb Johnson again with a Steelers first down. Is it wrong to cry? No. No whatsoever. How upset would you be if the Browns got absolutely destroyed tonight? I don't know if I'd be that upset. I don't care, man. I focus on the Packers winning. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, so 13:05 to go. Caleb Johnson, 4 rushes for 19 yards. Ran him with a fire. I thought we were going to lose by 20, but our D-line actually locked in. Yeah, looks better against his O-line right now, too. And takes the snap. Handoff once again. They read it well and is going to stop him for about a yard. So Caleb Johnson doesn't really go anywhere. They almost had him in the backfield, though. 12:45 to go. Going to bring up second down. Matty Fur Baby still not getting along. It's so hit or miss. Like, they'll be in the morning and they'll be fine, and then nighttime will come and they'll be like, you are my sworn enemy. So, it's just, we're trying, man. We're trying to make it work. So, now we got 12:23 to go in this game. It's 2nd and 9. And Rodgers looking over at the defense. Let's see what they decide to do. Ball's on the 18-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. He's got to snap this ball. They do. And they just hand it off again. It's been effective. Running to the right side. And that's going to be Johnson again. And gets about 2, maybe 3 yards there. Time sync, 11:58, 57, 56, 11:55, 54, 11:53. 2nd and 9 to go. They got about a yard or so. Got a Great Dane. A fur horse. A.k.a. Great Dane. Love those puppers. Love them, love them, love them. Throwback to the Millie fundraiser when Tom drew art. The Steelers beating the Vikings 74-0 in the Super Bowl. It's true. It's true. How's already football on? This is in Dublin. That's why. All right, ball's on the 15. And Rodgers in shotgun. They got to call a timeout. Got to do that. Yeah, Wentz does not look that great. His O-line's not doing well, but the Steelers' defense is playing good football right now. So their offense just really can't get anything going. Packers are playing the Cowboys tonight. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Very much looking forward to that game. O'Malley with a fire. Football has yet to make me cry, but baseball, man, best pitching staff in the league and a team history. What a waste of Rangers season. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's pretty upsetting. Oh, now is Rodgers normally this efficient? It feels like last week he didn't do a whole lot, but he can be when he's on. What's going to help Rodgers, and he did this in week 1, too, against the Jets, it's going to be those quick passes. Like, that's what's really going to start to get the rhythm and momentum going for him. So, yeah. Okay. Let's put this here. Don't like the Vikings, but I'm facing the Steelers defense. Ooh, we'll go for the O. We'll see if I have to go. 11:25 to go after their timeout here. Ball's on the 15. It's 3rd and 6. So in the red zone of Minnesota, they're bringing a little pressure. Rodgers fires to the left side, and it's overthrown, incomplete. It's on the outside. And so that's going to bring up 4th down. Ethan, if I got my first Packers game tonight. Razorbacks killed me yesterday. There's no way the Packers can hurt me like that again, right? Go, Posse, go. Hey, should be pretty good. Let's go. Enjoy that game. First Packers game is pretty great. Frito, love from Germany. What's going on? Lou to tour. Papa Grossi joining for tonight's game. Nah, he's dealing with his pupper's got some medical stuff, so not gonna be able to make the trip this time. So, yep. Rapid because that's what we're on. Kick is up and it is good. So 24-6, they settle for a field goal. It'll probably evolve over time. So I think it looks pretty good. So let's move this over here. 24-6. All right, so if they want to get it going in this game, they have to do something on this drive. There's 11:18 left to go in this ball game, so there's still plenty of time, but they got to get something going. Let's put this here. Fan of the Year trophy is safe. It's true. Yeah, I mean, again, it's always, you don't want to get like too confident, but I think that they should be able to beat the Cowboys. I think so. We're 658 subs away from 902. We got over 9,000 people in here watching the Steelers beat up on the Vikings. Feel free to subscribe. We'll be streaming 2 more games today. Of course, we got the Ravens and Chiefs later, and then Packers Cowboys. Let's go. Packers won every game I've gone to. There you go, Chris. Brewers have lost every game I've gone to. That's fair. Don't go to the playoff games. Don't go. All right, let's put this here. Jerry, that's tough. 36 points. Oof. Evaluator, don't even watch basketball, but Luka brought tears. It's fair. King Andrew with a 50 membership bomb. King Andrew, you beautiful son of a gun. Brand new folks, join the Discord. You just go to manage memberships on YouTube. You should be able to click the link, and that should work there. Even when it expires, you still get to hang out. King Andrew, you beautiful son of a gun. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in for this early Sunday morning matchup. Thank you, and thank you. Let's go. King Andrew gracing us with his presence. Let's see actually where we're at. King Andrew, you're a big reason why we were able to add some more emotes. So we're up to 49 emotes right now. We added the new ones. We lactated Dawn. We got Parsons for tonight. Of course, we got the fumble one as well. That's right. Appreciate you, King Andrew. Hope you and the fam are doing well. Put this here. Let's go. Hunter, I think there's a decent shot. So, Top Cat, we're going to be doing it for a while. Alex with a tour. We need a Who's Line Irish drinking song. Oh, 11:18 to go. Oh, they're partying right now in Dublin. Let's go. Yeah, Jordan Mason, TD. They're telling him to get louder. And the kick is away and recovered inside the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 is going to get to the 30. Aaron, appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he can break one. It's going to be tough, or if they get right down at the goal line. Look at these members still coming on in. Demon, yeah, I think Parsons. Yeah, I think he's going to try. I think you're getting like 2 sacks. Chris, appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Indiana Jones or Love? I might go Love, just because easier defense, too. Jones going against that Rams defense. It'll be tough. All right, so now, here comes Wentz. And thrown from their own 30. It's going to be caught and steps out of bounds as Jordan Addison picks up about 6 yards there. Parsons 3 sacks tonight. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, Vikings, dude, I thought their defense would be able to step it up, but nope. Yeah, I was wrong. Brian, it's completely random. So, ball is on, let's see, 36-yard line, their own 36. Wentz under center with 10:45 left to go in this game. And they're going to hand that ball off to Mason, who is going to get a first down. Picks up about 5 yards there. That's it. Hawkinson, yeah, not a lot of targets for him. Beast, welcome to the boss. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, we're under 10.5 minutes left to go in the fourth. They're going a little hurry up here. Ball's on their own 40. Wentz in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. Has a little time. Wentz throws over the middle, and that's going to be caught. And hey, there's TJ Hawkinson. Is going to pick up about 6-ish yards there. And that's going to bring up second down, 10:08 to go. Well, if I'm a Cowboys fan, why do I want to see them humiliated tonight? Just out of spite. I feel like spite against Jerry Jones, you know? It's back to 5. A friend who works at Jerry World, not even a Cowboys fan, but very happy to take Jerry's money and hopefully making contracts that much harder. Got him. You know, really just for head coaches, but I get you. What time did this game start? 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern is when this started. All right, so is that Hayward? Who's there? Yeah, right. That's Hayward who's walking off the field. Hopefully he's okay. Friends of the Fire. Time we get into the Battlefield games. New one's about to come out, and it's very grounded like the old ones. I like the older ones. I remember the pure like Xbox digital one that I played. It was that like the 1940s, which was really good. But like Bad Company and stuff, they put out some great ones. I just haven't played in a while. And if I want the Vikings to lose, but I need Wentz to throw 35 more yards to keep my parlay alive. Lions fan here, but I also want the Pack to beat the boys. I think he can get you 35. Should play with Terry. November 23rd and December 21st. Aaron Rodgers going to go the full NFC North sweep like the old days. Ooh, we'll see. Throws high, but that's caught by Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down at the 34. Gets you one step closer to that 35 yards that you needed. 9.5 minutes to go in the fourth. Chris, happy freaking fracking birthday. As a Bears fan, yeah, it looks like it's starting off pretty good. And we got Borkin going on upstairs. 9:20 to go in this ball game. And Wentz under center from the 35-yard line of the Steelers with a back in the backfield, sends a man in motion. And play action. Tries to set up a screen and throws it into the dirt. Had a ton of pressure and gets hit for his efforts. And that's going to be incomplete and bring up second down. And they're moving. Yep, I'm going to be doing the Ravens-Chiefs game tonight. And then, of course, tonight, Packers and Cowboys. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. All right, 9:08 left to go in the fourth. You have a werewolf upstairs. Yes. That's Moosey. His bark, when he gets going, it's deep. Woof. So now 9:08 to go. 2nd and 10, balls on the 35. Wentz in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Bork, bork indeed. They're rushing 4. Wentz has a clean pocket, dumps it off to Hawkinson, who's getting a little bit more involved, and is going to fight his way across the 25 for a first down to the 23 of Pittsburgh. Moving and grooving. Let's go. Cece, happy birthday. Hope it's a great day. Be Bob with a fire. All right, it's on to week 4. What are your thoughts on Eastern versus Central time zone? For me, growing up in Midwest, 12 p.m. games felt so right. It's tough during the season because I usually go to bed really late, so it's just like I'm waking up earlier. So I like it because it makes the day feel longer. Dumps off to Hawkinson again across the 20 to the 18. Picks up about 5-ish yards there. But yeah, I liked it when it wasn't football season. I'm still like not fully off of Eastern time yet. Yeah, Rodgers torching the Vikings one more time. You love to see it. 8:20 left to go in this game. 8:20. Got to protect the house, of course. Yeah, no Bucks Eagles. Yeah, I couldn't do 4 today. We're doing 3. There's J.J. McCarthy chilling on the sideline. It's 2nd and 4, so it's a gain of 6 there. Hawkinson getting heavily involved so far, in at least this drive. And Wentz under center. Fakes it to Mason. Fires to the left side. It's low and dropped. Incomplete. Looking for Oliver there. And 7:56 to go in this ball game. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. Wasting so much time. Yeah. I mean, they still have time. You know, they're able to get back into this game, but they need a few scores. So, hey, Adrian, appreciate you. Thank you. No, Papa Grossi is Pupper's dealing with some medical stuff, so he's going to be staying home. Justin with a 10. I forced my girlfriend to go to Bucks versus Eagles, even though she's worried about all our Philly transplants. Should be a really good game. It should be a really, really fun game. So we'll see. That one could go either way. 3rd and 4, ball is on the 16-yard line of the Steelers. Wentz in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Takes a snap. They're rushing 4, and he's just gonna throws towards the end zone. Did he toe tap and get it in? Hold on. Yep, they're saying it's a touch. Whoa, hold on. There's no marker yet. Hold on. 3rd and 4, baby. There we go. It's a touchdown. Spicer to fire. I think A-Rod brought Purple Crush for the post-game pressure. Probably. Most likely. I thought Wentz was going to run, but he had a wide open man. Zepic, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Let's see if he got both feet down. Ooh! That looked good. It looks like he got his toes down. And I think that was Xavier Scott, the running back. Yeah, Xavier Scott. It looks like he got both toes down. Yeah, Xavier Scott, backup running back. Great Scott. That was a nice, all right, this is a good angle here. Yeah, I think that's in. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was nice footwork there. Mind the toes, 7:50 to go. So they're going to be going for 2 real quick. I'll update the scoreboard in a second. Carson Wentz, they're going hurry up here in shotgun. Mason lined up to his right, sends a man in motion, takes the snap, and has some time, throws to the back of the end zone, and it's caught, and the 2-point conversion is good. And that was to Jalen Naylor, and we got a 10-point game. It is 14-24 with 7:50 left. Oh, boy. Nervous. Andrew Atura Wentz came through. Let's go Lions and go Pack today. There you go. I figured he could do that. I mean, they were going to be throwing the ball a good amount. All right, so it's a 10-point game right now. The Vikings trying to claw their way back in. Let's see what their defense can do. Who scored? It was Scott who scored, the backup running back. So he had a reception. It's Xavier Scott. And then Naylor got the 2-point conversion. We got 9,100 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. We'll be streaming 2 more games today. We got the Ravens Chiefs, and then, of course, we'll also have the Packers game tonight, which we are definitely waiting for. We are 647 subs away from 902. Not nervous? We'll see. The defense has to make a stop now. So, yeah, Markel, I think they have a good shot, too. You never know, though. You never know. Feeling good about the over? Yeah. We'll see if they score any more points. So, Rodgers playing well. I mean, it's the Steelers' defense that I think if you're a Steelers fan, you're most happy about. Mateo to 5. Tom, got a raise at work today, so I'm sharing some with you. Hey, Mateo, congratulations on the raise. Let's go. Come on now. Rocking and rolling. How much time was left? I think it was like 7:50. 7:50 is left in this ball game. If they get 3 and out, Vikings start getting some momentum. It ain't over. They got 3 timeouts. They got the 2-minute warning. They got 7:50 left. They just gotta rock. Hey, Hunter, appreciate you tuning in. Go, what up, Philly? Whoop, for the kitty. Hey, Tom Packer Nation. Need all positive vibes and prayers. My hubby Terry was rushed to ER for the CSF leak he repaired 2 weeks ago. Getting a blood transfusion from blood loss, sitting here needing all love I can. Coco, I'm so incredibly sorry to hear that. I remember the update. I hope things, obviously that's a scary start to the freaking day. Hope things go well. Hope the transfusion goes well. And hopefully that Terry is up and on his feet relatively soon. Appreciate you, Coco. Hope things are good. Sending all the positive vibes we can. Appreciate you. We're coming on back to the game in which the Vikings will be kicking it off now. Ruben, I mean, I've been doing this now for 10 years, man, so it's nice to only work 1 job instead of 2. So I've only been doing this full time as my only job for 4 years now. So it's crazy, man. It is pretty crazy. All right, so let's see what we got going here. Vikings gonna kick it away. And let's see if this defense can make a stop. Going to be recovered around the 10 to the 15, 20 to the 25 to the 30 to the 35 is where Rodgers will take over. And here comes the Steelers offense. Here we go. Come on now. They're showing that replay there of the 2-point conversion. That was a nice throw from Wentz. That was a very nice throw. He had Addison breaking on the left. He could have thrown it to Addison, but got it done. We'll see. I mean, they might just try to run the ball at him, too, and they might just try to kill as much clock as humanly possible. Because if you get this down even within a few minutes, you should be all right. So 7:46, big drive here for the Steelers offense from their own 35, trying to close out this game. Looks like they're in a running formation, and they are going to run. That's going to be Gainwell to the right side, has a blocker, gets across the 45, and gets right around midfield. A gain of around 14. 7:35 left to go in the 4th, and that will be a Steelers first down. 7.5 minutes to go, and that's the kind of drive that you want. Just run the ball, stay in bounds. Well, they don't have to worry about being out of bounds yet until the 5-minute marker, but that's what you want. And 7:16 left to go. Kenneth Gainwell, 72 yards on 12 carries and 2 touchdowns. Nice if you have him in fantasy. And we got over 9,000 people in here tuning in early. Appreciate the hell out of you. We'll be streaming 2 more games today as well. Ravens, Chiefs, and of course tonight, Packers, Cowboys. Takes the snap. Rodgers, play action. In some trouble. And is going to dump it off to Gainwell, who makes a nice adjustment and is going to be able to pick up about 6 or 7 yards there. Nice to make something out of nothing. Nigel, too. Worthy or Dobbs? Who should I put in my flex? I'd be a little worried about Worthy right this second, but I might lean him because if he gets a ton of targets, depends on just how much they're going to implement him in the offensive game plan, but I think you'd be okay with Worthy. Dobbs, I feel like, is a little bit safer, if that makes sense. So I did pick the Ravens. Brandon, thanks for the $1. Appreciate you. 6:24 to go. Clock is ticking away. 2nd and 4. Rodgers, 17 for 20, 192 yards with a touchdown. It's been a clean game. Rodgers had an efficient game, too. Hands that ball off up the middle and is going to be very close to that first down marker. That extra effort might have gotten Gainwell. No, I think it's going to be 3rd and inches. Territory show on Hulu, Cocaine Quarterback. It's hilarious. Oh, I've never even heard of it before. No, we're on commercial. We're calling the game. We're calling it right now. Yeah, Gainwell's going to be very close to a first down there. Scripted be out today? No, it comes out every Monday. Every Monday. Games aren't done yet. Can't be doing it. So it comes out every Monday. Yep, exactly. Tick, 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 tick. 3rd and 1 here, 5:37 to go, and they're just going to push forward, and it looks like they got enough. Oh, there's a lot of pushing and shoving going on from the Vikings. Whoa, whoa. Oh, and Laundry goes flying. Hold on. Yeah, this might be on the Vikings. There was a lot of extracurriculars out there. We're throwing hats, we're throwing flags, we're throwing everything. A lot of pushing and shoving. But it's scripted. All right, 5:29 to go. And let's see what this is going to be. I think they already got the first down regardless, but damn, this is on the Vikings. This is not doing them any favors, man. Oof. Let's see what we got. What the Jaguars need to do to win today? They got to stop CMC. I think that's going to be the reason. Yeah, it just depends on the game. I haven't been able to get every fans out on a Monday, so that's what's been the holdup. So, all right, so yeah, they rush forward. It was a direct snap there to Gainwell. They got it. They got enough. And Rodgers just standing in the backfield going, first down, first down. Okay. Let's see what we got. They say the penalty right now? Yeah, we're just kind of standing around right now. It is a first down. So let's see here. Jerry Tour, Scott Pilgrim Tour, Superbad 2. I would love a Superbad 2. Be great. Oh, Steelers are holding on to his face mask. That was DK. And then there was the pushing and shoving going on. Okay, so they got unnecessary roughness on the Vikings. So that's what they're going to call it for the extracurriculars. That was on Turner there. It was Dallas Turner. Yeah, that was DK who grabbed his helmet. Oh, that was Hayward. Excuse me. That was Hayward who the direct snap was to. It wasn't Gainwell. Okay, so it's 1st and 10. Now, after the penalty, they're on the 24-yard line of Minnesota. They're just going to hand it off to Gainwell again, who breaks free, and he's going to get inside the 10 at the 8 with 5:02 to go. And oh boy, it's going to bring up 1st and goal. And things are not going well for this Vikings defense right now. Yeah, exactly. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Damn. All right, so nice run by Gainwell. He's had a nice day on the ground. And the Steelers are taking care of business. Otter 5. P for the D worked twice for Penn State tonight, but nothing could save us from our own offense. That's fair. That's fair. Do the best you can. Bill Hader's great, man. Barry was an excellent show. 4:26 to go in the 4th, inside the 10 at the 9. Hand off to Gainwell, trying the left side, and is not going anywhere. Going to lose a yard. Vikings sniffed that one out. And that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. And they might call their first timeout. Yeah, 4:20 to go. It looks like the clock has stopped. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, 4:20 to go. Stop the clock. Let's do this. Picking the Steelers seemed to be the right call today. Yep, they call their first timeout. They got 2 remaining, and they got the 2-minute warning. Oh, man. That's tough. We got over 9,300 people in there. Appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. Thank you, and thank you. We're streaming 2 more. We'll see if we get a video out as well. We'll see what we got going on. Okay. So, they're showing DK Metcalf. He had that 80-yard touchdown. It was a quick throw, and he just took that thing to the house earlier. It's been a really efficient day for the Steelers offense. They've been having a good ground game, which is something they've been missing, man. They haven't been able to establish their run basically in any of the games this year. So, a lot nicer. So, up 10 now, 4:21. They added an extra second back on the clock. Play action. And Rodgers floats one towards the end zone. Incomplete. Was trying to have the dagger. And Rodgers is pissed off. He wants that one back. 3rd and goal, 4:17 to go. Let's see. 3rd down. I wouldn't even say it's a very big 3rd down. You know, they convert. You know, it gives them an extra, I would say some leeway here. But even a field goal, I feel like would be pretty good. You know, they'd still be 2 scores down, the Vikings, but Richard Fire, Grossi, I know you felt last week. Felt that in week 1 in Lambeau. See you down the road. See you Thanksgiving. 3rd and goal from the 11. Throws over the middle, caught, and is going to be inside the 5, but stopped right around the 3. That is Kenneth Gainwell once again. Abigail, yep, streaming the Ravens, Chiefs, and then tonight, of course. Gotta do Packers, Cowboys. Come on now. All right, 4th and goal. Let's see how aggressive they get. I think the Vikings just called their second timeout with 4:13 left. We'll see if they decide to take the points. Rodgers running off to the sideline. Doesn't mean anything, though, because Vikings called a timeout. Okay. Jared Jones. Jared Jones. Yeah, this is good for the NFC North. So I take that. Gainwell, have a game indeed. 4:13 to go. It's 4th and goal. And I think they're sending out the kicking unit. That's what it looks like. Who the Packers play, right? Right? It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for tonight. Tonight's game, I think, is going to be a vibe. It'll be fun. So 4:14 to go. Oh, is Rodgers staying out on the field? Looks like the offense is staying out there. All right, let's see. He just hit 200 yards today, 18 for 22. He's been very, very efficient. Warren's out. He had an injury. Inside the 5, right around the 3.5. Rodgers sends a man in motion, takes the snap. They're going to hand it off, and Gainwell is going to get to the 1. And so it's going to be a turnover on downs, and I think Tomlin's okay with that because you're pinning them, and they basically got to go 99 yards. So that's why I'm assuming. They're like, all right, he's short. You're running out from the 4. I think that was going to be tough to get it, but make him go 99 yards. Grow to fire. Obafemi losing his NXT Championship, likelihood of him to the main event. What matches you want to see? Ooh, versus Fatu would be fun. Give me Gunther, man. Give me Gunther. It'd be so much fun. I'll watch that all day. All right, so, because it's a 2-score game, right? They were going to have to get 10 or they're going to have to get 13. So if they got 2 touchdowns, that would have been it regardless. But here, go 99 yards, 4:09 to go. It's Vikings ball. And Vikings defense has been playing well. Yeah, they got over 120 yards on the ground today. So backed up on their own 1. Let's see what this O-line can do. Handoff to try and get some breathing room, and they will, across the 5 to the 6. So it's going to be a nice pickup there of about 5 yards. And that is going to be Mason with the carry. All right, so I don't think they'll get a safety unless they wind up getting a sack here, but they're going hurry up because they need to. Rachel, thank you for getting that bot. We got over 9,500 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. We're on the road to 1 million. We got 99K to go. And out of the shotgun, alone in shotgun, Wentz fires over the middle, and that's going to be caught to around the 17, and that's caught by number 18, Justin Jefferson. 3.5 minutes to go. They got the 2-minute warning and 1 more timeout. They need to get 10 points. So they need to get at least a field goal on this drive. Then I imagine you're going to be kicking an onside kick. Some guy with the Fire FME should retire Cena. That'd be one hell of a rub. It would be. So they get the first down. Let's see what we got. All right, 3:29 to go. And hold on. Eccles, the defensive player for the Steelers, is down. Hopefully he is okay. He is getting 10-2. Do I miss Rodgers on the Packers? I'm happy with Jordan Love. I'm pretty happy with him. Okay. Am I going to Mania? Brother, did you see those ticket prices? No. Unless I can figure out a way to somehow... Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't think so. Okay, so... No, Dante, I don't think it's that dumb. I think it's they're kind of saying, listen, we believe in our defense. If he rushes and gets it in, cool. If he doesn't, they're backed up on the 1-yard line, make him go 99. No, Mania's not in Saudi Arabia for this one. It's back in Vegas instead of... It should have been in New Orleans, but it's back in Vegas again. And then it's going to Saudi. Jazz Tour, Viking Steelers fan reaction. Steelers being Irish. Probably not going to have a reaction for this one, but they'll get a mention. They'll get a mention. Right, Tour, should I put Monty or Jacobs on my flex today? I might go Jacobs. He hasn't been... I mean, Monty will put up insane numbers, but I think against this Browns defense, I'd be a little concerned. So, yeah. Exactly, Corza. Man, I went to WrestleMania 40, man. I'm good. I'm good. Has John Cena been winning his retirement matches? Except the one against Cody for SummerSlam and the one against Brock just now. All right, so 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 18. Anthony Tour saying, go Steelers. And takes the snap. Has some time. Wentz going deep down the right side. Has a man wide open. Addison to the 40, 35, 30. It's a blown coverage, and he's going to get tackled around the 1. So a nice job on the defense, at least saving the touchdown. But holy cow, what a blown coverage there. That's going to bring up 1st and goal. 3:03 to go in the 4th. Hold on, this game is not over. Dude, he just ran past the coverage. And there was no one there. So now from the 1, handoff, Mason, who's going to get tackled about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. They got to hurry up. 2:42 to go in the 4th. Evan Couture, 49ers, and Jags. So you got, I did pick the Jaguars. I think it can go either way, though. But I picked the Jaguars. If 49ers able to run the ball with CMC and that defense is good, they're okay. They're taking a ton of time. Apex 5, Tom seeing WrestleMania prices. This stream is brought to you by... Well, tell what I hate my team. I hate my team. Well, here we go from the 2.5. 2:20 to go. They're taking up a lot of time. Wentz fires towards the end zone, and Naylor, it gets batted up, and it's incomplete. 2:16 to go. Going to bring up 3rd and goal. Woo! Addison got a little tired there, but again, a nice shoes. That was a nice tackle there to save the touchdown because that could have been bad. I hate the 49ers so much. That's why I've picked them to win in all these other games. Is that why? Because we picked them to win last 3 weeks. All right, so now let's see what we got. You got 2 plays to basically get it in. So 3rd and goal here. They're 4 for 12 today on offense. And Wentz in shotgun takes the snap. Wentz fires toward the end zone. Broken up again, looking for Naylor. And now it's 4th and goal. 2:13 to go. And this is the ball game right here. Now, here's the thing. You could theoretically kick a field goal. Theoretically. And then you got to get an onside kick regardless. But you theoretically could kick the field goal here to make it a 7-point game. Let's see what they decide to do. Well, let's see. And nope, the offense is staying out on the field. 2:13 to go, 4 seconds on the play clock. They got to snap this ball. Oh, just gets it away and is going to look, rolls out to his right, throws, and that's Naylor with a touchdown. 2:08 to go, so they will have the 2-minute warning and 1 more timeout, but the Vikings get a little bit closer. It's a 24-20 game, big extra point coming on up. All right, so they're going to have to kick an onside kick regardless. We got over 10,000 people in here streaming this early game. We are officially 635 subs away from 902. Feel free to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel, and best of all, it is free as we get closer and closer to 1 million subscribers. So now, 2:08 to go. Here comes the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Here we go. 24-21, we got a 3-point game. The Vikings, their offense hasn't been able to do a whole lot, but these last 2 series, they've been able to pull within 3, and now it's time for the onside kick. Phoenix with a fire. Got to meet and chat with John Reese Davis and saw Sting getting a drink. If the Lions beat the Browns today, it'll be the perfect weekend. There we go. Chat boy, probably not. Yeah, I don't know how many more international games I'm going to do, but I wanted to do at least this one, so... All right, 2:08. This is the game. This onside kick, Vikings recover, we got ourselves a matchup. If not, again, they can only really stop the clock twice because you have the 2-minute warning, you got 1 timeout. So we shall see. What will happen when you hit 1 million subscribers? We gonna party, baby. We gonna party. Then I'm gonna take a vacation. All right, Polar Bear, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Over 10,000 people in here for the Dublin game. We'll be streaming again 2 more times today. We got the Ravens-Chiefs game, and then, of course, we got tonight Packers-Cowboys. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here's the onside kick attempt. There's only been 1 successful recovery this season, and that was from the Panthers. Halo Tour, Rodgers, please don't choke. I mean, he wasn't on the defense blowing that coverage to Addison there. So now, let's see what we got. Yeah, I know. That one, they are definitely regretting one of those timeouts, but what are you going to do? No, not doing the Buffalo game. Just going to do 2 more games today. So only 3 today, being super lazy. All right, here comes the onside kick attempt. This is a big one. And here's the kick. And nope. No, first of all, it rolls right to the Steelers, but it's a timeout, I think. Think we got ourselves a timeout. So hold the phone. Yep, the Steelers are going to call their 2nd timeout. So they're going to redo the onside kick. Steelers called a timeout right before. It would not be good. if the Cowboys won. It would definitely not be good. But we'll see. Let's see. 5 with 8 fire. Would much rather listen to the game call while your game call while cleaning the garage. The game rather than the game itself. That's for sure. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, this turned into a competitive game at least. So, all right, 2:08 to go, and here comes the onside kick for real this time, Nick. No, I didn't get a chance to see No Mercy. I heard it was pretty solid. I heard there was a couple good matches. Did I enjoy the Badgers game? Yeah, they got their ass kicked, but it was a cool experience. So, I guess trying to ice their onside kicker. Let's see. 2:08 to go. Again, this is the ball game here. Vikings recover. They got a shot. And they got a good shot, too, because they would recover it with good field position. And here's the kick. Gonna bounce, and he falls on top of it. It's Steelers' ball. So, too little, too late, unfortunately, for the Minnesota Vikings. And the Steelers recover with 2:07 to go. Again, they got one timeout left, and they got the 2-minute warning. Doesn't take the bounce that they're looking for, though. Can't do that. Why can't they do a regular kick here? Because they can only stop the clock twice. It's a 2-minute warning, and they only got one timeout. If they had one other timeout, they could get away with it. But now, because they're just going to run the ball, that'll take it to the 2-minute warning unless they call a timeout. And then you stop the clock one more time, and that's it. So now ball is on the 49 of Minnesota. Good field position here for Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers. And is going to hand that ball off right up the middle and is going to get to the 45, gain of around 4. And that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Gainwell and the Steelers, their offense has found their run game. Rodgers has been efficient. Their defense has been playing well. This game is definitely, the score's a lot closer than what this game actually was. But go Pack, go, Wendy, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who does worse today, the Giants or the Saints? Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. That's going to be pretty rough. Your math doesn't add up. I just got to kneel it like 3 times, and then the game's over. So, they get one more first down. Definitely done. Giants are winning. Dude, if Dart can wind up winning, that'd be pretty nuts. No, I don't think they're going to throw. I don't think so, unless they try going for on 3rd. 10-5. Samir's amazing having a morning game, lean to afternoon games. Also Bugs Life 2 or Road to El Dorado 2. Give me the Road to El Dorado 2. Come on now. I love me some Bugs Life, but... And made El Dorado! It is nice. It is very, very nice. So, I like the morning games. They're not too bad. Honestly, I'm just glad we made it close. D-Lon, I'm a former NFL Red Zoner and so grateful for you. I appreciate it, D-Lon. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we stream every single Sunday. We usually stream at least 2 games on Sunday, then every primetime game. So Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, when the Saturday games start, every Packers game, and every playoff game. So feel free to subscribe, folks. It's a free channel. We're rock and rolling, and we just hit 901,000 subs. We're trying to get to that million before the end of the season. JJ will make them a juggernaut again. We'll see. Their offensive line needs to get healthy. So, Amika, appreciate that guy to you. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. Yeah, folks, and we raised over $7,700 on Thursday for OAR, which was awesome, the Organization for Autism Research. So we've raised over $1.1 million for charity this year alone. And we'll still have our big-time December stream this December. Can I do the Wisconsin game next week? Probably not, but it's tough during the football season. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much over. Pretty much. But yeah, at least they made it competitive and made it interesting at the end. That is definitely something. There it is. A Brewers win would be very nice. If the Giants drop to 0-4, I mean, I feel like you're not going to be, like, too surprised. You know what I mean? But if Dart looks good, I'm going to be streaming with Perna. Okay. Let's do this here. Boom, boom. So I'll be doing that Bengals and Broncos. Terry, the missed kick has come back to haunt them. It has. That it has. Okay. All right, here we go here. 2nd down and 6. Again, only one timeout left for the Vikings. Flag, will Dallas be in the top 10 if they get the upset? They're getting at least an honorable mention. That'd be a pretty weird win, but yeah. Gainwell is trying to stiff arm. Rodgers trying to set a block and falls down gets 5 and stays in bounds. That was a nice play there by Gainwell. He was fighting for yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1, and Minnesota's going to call their last time out. JK with a fire. Left to grab. Groceries come back, and Vikings are pulling Jets. Well, this could be the end of the game right now. It's 3rd and 1. And even if, they'll have a little bit of time left if they wind up stopping them. Post-World War I, Alfredo. Yeah, social and cultural history was great. Talking about art and music, literature, and how World War I impacts that. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. Boom. Grolatura, question, are you streaming tonight with Scooter? No, we're going to do 2 separate. We'll swing over and say hello. Yes, I am doing Chiefs Ravens today. Chiefs Ravens, and then I'm doing the Packers game tonight. I was a teacher, yeah, for 6 years. I did this for 6 years while I was also teaching. I've only been doing this full time for 4 years, as my only thing, but I've been doing it for 10 total. All right, so now, big 3rd down here, 1:52 to go, and the Steelers are going to call their last timeout. Just waiting and waiting. Mr. Osweiler, too, remember, any given Sunday. That's what I'm saying. You can be confident. I'm confident in the Packers that they should be able to win this game. But you never know. Never know. Okay. I taught social studies, 9 through 12. So I taught Fresh Global 9, Global 9 Honors, Global 10, AP Euro, Psych. I taught a little U.S. history while I was on a leave replacement, civics / government, and economics. So no more timeouts. Let's see what we got. It is elongated down. True. Very, very true. I love teaching. No, teaching was great, man. The last year was the COVID year. That sucked. I taught mostly seniors, so I didn't know what the vast majority of my students looked like. So that was not fun. But, all right, 3rd and 1. I'm grateful to do something I love. And Rodgers under center. Gainwell in the backfield. Hand off, and the Vikings. Woo! I think he stopped short. Hold on. So right now, they'll run this down, and it'll be 1:10 to go. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Hold on. They only need to get a field goal to tie us. It's 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? They got no timeouts left, too. Let's see. It ain't over. All right, so 10 seconds. So they could either take the delay of game if they're just going to bring out the punting unit regardless. All right, they're lining up to go for it. And nope, that's what they're going to do. Delay a game. Yep, so they couldn't get him to jump. So 1:08 left to go in this game. Wrote they toured to the Ravens collapse again. Oh, you gotta hope not. Gotta hope not. So they're going to take the delay of game because they're going to be bringing out the punting unit regardless. 1:08 to go. So they'll wind up punting this away. So honestly, the Vikings are going to have about a minute. Oh boy, this is not over yet. We got over 11,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. The Steelers were blowing out the Minnesota Vikings. And now the Vikings have clawed their way back into this game. Now the punting unit is coming out. They should be pinned deep in their own territory. They'll have no timeouts, but... the tour stop jinxing Brian Branch. Boto tour, damn you, Tomlin. And it's going to be a touchback. So they got 61 seconds to go. And it's Vikings ball. They only got to get in field goal range to tie this thing up. Woo, baby, here we go. It is not over yet. This just got interesting. They add another second on the clock. They got 62 seconds left. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's going to be something. Chiefs, Ravens, and then the Sunday night game. That's what we're doing today. So, here comes Carson Wentz and the Minnesota Vikings. They just got to get in field goal range. From their own 20-yard line, 62 seconds left, no timeouts. But they got time. And Wentz fires to the left side, and it's intercepted! Looking for Naylor, one-on-one, and Pierre comes up with the pick. And the Steelers defense bails him out. Pixel to Thomas, no Campbell, he would have gone for it. They are saved. Carson Wentz with yet another interception in this game, and the Steelers are gonna survive. Abram Tour, thank goodness. It was one-on-one coverage with Naylor. Yeah, that was a nice pick. That foot's in. Dante with a fire. I was surprised you see a line like Bill's 16.5. That's pretty crazy, man. I mean, the Saints they did not look good last week, but yeah, I don't know if it'll actually be that, but it wasn't a bad throw from Wentz, too. It looks like it was going to hit Naylor. It was just a good play. JK with Tour, feel like this happened last week, too. It was a good play. I mean, one-on-one coverage. Defender just turned around and saw it. Damn. All right, so they're reviewing this. They're going to take a look at it. Let's see his feet. Okay, 1 foot down. We got to see the second foot. That foot's down now, unless he doesn't have possession, but because we're seeing his back right now, his feet are definitely down. So let's see. And with a fire Eagles fan here, glad the Vikings are getting the full Wentz experience. William Tour, there are Vikings crying on the field. Oh, Vikings, Wentz did exactly what the NFC North wanted. Gamateur, this got interesting. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so they're looking at it. It's just going to be about, did he have possession? It was like right at Naylor's chest, man. It's just made a play on the ball. Made a play on the ball. All right, now here we go. We got to see about possession here. Oh, no! He doesn't have possession! Eddie, thank you for the tour. That ball, no, the ball moves. It's going to be incomplete. The ball moved. So we got both feet down, but the ball came out. They're not going to give that to him. It's going to be overturned. Damn, man, the ball moved around. So the Vikings stay alive. It ain't over yet. 2nd and 10. He didn't have full possession by the time he went out of bounds. Wentz, clean pocket throws, and off the hands of his intended receiver. It's incomplete, but hold on. We got laundry. It's just me now. I hardly knew her. Yeah, let's see. Hey, all right, I am once again terrified. Holding on the defense. It's an automatic first down for the Vikings. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, if they blow this game. James would have fired. Even though the Vikings losing would be good for the Bears, it's still like Aaron too much to root for a team he plays for. 4 paws to a Blood Demon abandoning the Steelers. 54 seconds left. It's 1st and 10. 13 career game-winning drives here. Rachel, thank you for the tour. It's pretty insane. We thought it was over, but he didn't have possession on the interception before stepping out of bounds. Still is on his own 25, so still a long way to go, and he's gonna, avoids the sack, and Wentz then gets sacked. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but hold on, we got laundry again. 48 seconds to go in this game, and let's see what this flag is gonna be. Carson Wentz, it's offsides by the Steelers. So that's just gonna give him a free 5 yards. Somebody jumped early. And the Steelers just giving them some extra yardage here. Holy cow. Yeah, avoids the sack just to get sacked all over again. But, yes, TJ Watt, who jumped a little bit early. We are 597 subs away from 902. Boto Tour, if they lose 100% on Tomlin, feel free to like and subscribe. From their own 30, they just need a field goal. No timeouts left, 47 seconds to go. Wentz fires, caught, and it's going to be across the 35, gets out of bounds at the 40. That's Scott, the backup running back, once again. 43 seconds to go. And they stop the clock for getting out of bounds. Mike Tomlin can only look on. Pixel with a tour, a 98.6% chance for the Steelers to win earlier today. And we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We'll see. The Vikings got a kicker, too, so... JJ's hurt, man. Oh, not Jefferson, excuse me. Justin Jefferson, he's probably getting covered. Drew with a tour, Irish getting spoiled. And every time I watch Steelers game, I understand a little more why their fans want Tomlin gone. Ball is on the 39, their own 39. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. It's 1st and 10. Wentz is gonna throw out of a sack. Well, let's see if they're, I don't know if that reached the line of scrimmage. We'll see if they throw a flag on this. He had to throw it because he was still in the pocket. Is there anyone over there? Olivia Tour, did the Steelers blow it? Not yet. Was there a guy in the general vicinity? Because that looks like it should be grounding. Was there a receiver over there? Because Wentz definitely just threw out of a sack. That was Herbig who got him again. It depends if there was a... I'm trying to see that you haven't given us the angle. If they're... Yup, intentional grounding. So there was no player over in the general vicinity of that. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It also stayed in the pocket. So that's going to be grounding. So 27 seconds left. And that's a big penalty. I mean, it was either that or take the sack. So, yeah, that's a major loss right there. 27 seconds to go. I'm sorry, they put an extra second on there. So now 28 seconds to go. Let's see what they can do. They need to get in field goal range here. Did they tour stop the purple incarnation of Satan? They're trying. Ball's now on the 23, their own 23. Wentz in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And he's waiting for this to get snapped. It's 2nd and 26 after that penalty. Oh boy. And takes the snap. And Wentz throws it over the middle to the 30, to the 35. He's going to get flipped over to the 37 is Hawkinson, but they got to spike it. 16 seconds left, 3rd down. They're going to have to do it. They spike it with 14 seconds to go, and now it is 4th and 15. So this is your game, barring a penalty. Let's see what we got. 14 seconds to go. We got over 12,000 people in here watching this early game. The Vikings are making it interesting. 14 seconds to go. We're 592 away from 902. Feel free to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. And oh boy, oh boy. This is 4th and 13. Now, we'll see what they can do. The problem is even if they throw over the middle, I don't know if they're going to have enough time, oh man, to clock it. Oh man, this is a delay of game. This is a delay of game. They didn't snap it in time. Oh man. So this is going to be an additional 5 yards. It's going to be 4th and 18. Oh, not doing themselves any favors are the Vikings. It's going to take a miracle here. JK with leverage happening again would be funny. It would be. So they back up 5 more yards. 14 seconds to go in this ball game. 4th and 18. Not a lot of plays in the playbook to cover this. Rodgers looking on from the sideline, trying to close this game out. Wentz in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. Takes a snap. They're only rushing 4. Wentz has some time, fires, and it is batted away. Incomplete. Was looking for Jordan Addison, but there are more Steelers defenders over there. And the Steelers survive. And it really feels like these last 5 minutes, that's what they did. They survived this game. 8 seconds to go. Just got to kneel it down once. And Aaron Rodgers, once again, takes down the purple incarnation of Satan. Yeah, there was 3 defenders over there. That was going to be tough. I don't know if that one was going to get complete. Shout out fire. Both teams got drunk and forgot about the play clock. True. Appreciate the hell out of you. We had over 12,000 people in here for this early morning game. And the Vikings going to be leaving Dublin with an L. Look at they tour Steelers BS is real. And they kneel it down. And ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Rodgers, another win against his old rival. 24-21. Jace Fifield, the Vikings need the purifying waters of Lake Minnetonka. They do. They do. It was a game. It was pretty darn close. But able to come away with the win. Vert with a fire. Well, we tried. Good game, Pittsburgh. Hashtag Vikings. Hey, the Vikings made it a game, man. They definitely made it a game. Because it was not close for a good chunk of it. So, that was a good ending. But folks, I will be back for 2 more games this Sunday afternoon, evening. We're going to be streaming the Ravens-Chiefs game, of course, and then Green Bay Packers, Dallas Cowboys tonight. Coach Fire, special Irish blessing for you. May you be in heaven half an hour for the purple incarnation of Satan that knows you're dead. Jake with twice, Dallas got a Super Bowl. They going. So I'll see you later, folks, this afternoon. Then, of course, this evening. Have a phenomenal football Sunday. I'll see you in a few hours. Jason Toure, the Vikings lose next week. They should stay in the UK. Agreed. I think they should stay there regardless. But, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a bit. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. I'll see you later.